Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am Incendiary Nick, your caster, and I'm joined here tonight with my co-caster, Poison. You may know him from Krunker Top 10 Weekly.
What's up?
And we have a very exciting 200,000 KR tournament for you all here tonight. I hope you all are excited. As you can see, the bracket is on screen now. The matches that we'll be streaming is match 1 in round 1, match 8 in round 2, match what is that? 9 in round 3, and of course the final. I have a hard time reading sometimes. Each of these
Don't
matches,
we all?
yeah, glasses, you know. Each of these matches will be best of 3 series. So quite a few games here for us tonight, at least 2 each round. So we will be getting started shortly once we get that first link to come out.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
As am I. I think this is going to be some really, really interesting brackets. Like a lot of interesting teams we have here. A lot of really exciting lineups, you know?
Yeah, we've seen a little trolling before. We've seen, I believe, Stream My Team. A couple of the players on there we've seen before. I believe Vol's on that team.
Yeah, I also Kai Coco. I remember having a
Kai
chat with
Coco
him
as well.
recently. Yeah, it's really, really good team right there. A lot of really talented players. And
What does Bronze win? Someone's asking in the chat. They win. What is it? I think I can't remember what Bronze wins. How much
go ahead and
does
take a
Bronze
look.
win? Yeah.
Well, it's 200K spread throughout the whole tournament. And the first, wait, no, that's 160K. I don't think it's posted.
Yeah.
If any organizers can let us know what the prize split is, that'd be greatly appreciated. But anyways, we're just waiting here, showing off the bracket a little bit before the tournaments and the games begin. Waiting for that first map link to come out, you know, the usual. And so I hope you all are having a good day, night, whatever time it is for y'all. Is 1 a.m. for me. So
Yeah, it's just turning midnight for me, so it's a little, I guess you could say early, but I usually would just say late at night for us. But
yeah,
we're here,
yeah.
we're ready, we're ready.
When are you gonna sleep? Well, you see, I kind of already did. A little messed up sleep schedule, but you know, we do what we gotta do.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's a little screwed up as well, but you know,
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta roll with it, you know.
Yeah. When you're casting tournaments for Asian time zones, it can mess up your sleep schedule a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
Regardless, the first link has come out, so that will mean that this first match will be underway here shortly. Okay. And the prize pool is 120,000 for first place, 50,000 for second, and 30,000 for first or third. And of course, there will be the MVP, which will get 1 month of Discord Nitro, to be decided by myself and Poison.
Yep.
So, a lot to go on here.
I mean, and also, I mean, you don't even have to win to get an MVP.
Exactly.
Something
You could
cool,
you could
you know?
throw first round, but if you
Yeah,
do some really
do
interesting
some really
stuff.
crack stuff. I mean, you're in it to win it.
Exactly. That's the great part. So there could be prizes for literally anyone. Anyways, as we wait for the 2 rosters to pop in, we may as well go ahead and tell you who's on those teams.
Yeah.
From team name stream my team, we have JJ as the captain, I'm Bad GG as player 2, Tuffy Zaza player 3, and Arj as player 4. I hope I said that last one correctly. Unsure. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you did fine.
Based on his Discord tag, I really think that's how you said it. Anyways,
Maybe
from
it's
team
just
2.
ARJ.
Oh, maybe ARJ. That could be. A little trolling as Kai Coco, Vol, H squared, and I if someone in chat can help me, with the English pronunciation because I do not know how to read that.
Yeah,
My apologies. My apologies. I only speak English, but hopefully that'll change one day.
that'd be cool. I mean, I know little bits and pieces of different languages, but not like fluent, you know.
Yeah. I would love to learn Japanese. Sounds really interesting.
I want to learn German. I mean, I know a lot of
Oh.
German, but like not fully learn German. I believe they said the game was full. I mean, it must have been hosted incorrectly or something.
Ah, okay. Well, with that case, we'll take a look at the bracket again. Oh, man. Out of these two matchups, who do you guys think is going to win? A little trolling or Stream My Team? Drop a 1 in chat for a little trolling and drop a 2 in chat for Stream My Team. I know I saw a lot of people in chat that were going for a little trolling, but
Yeah.
I'll have to see.
Yeah, I saw a couple of people going for a little trolling.
Oh, okay. It looks like we have a very large support of a little trolling, but I did see a couple ones, so anything could happen.
Anything can happen. I believe if you're asking what teams are currently signed up, JPP, you mean on the screen right now you can see all the bracket information, but exclamation point bracket should show you the correct bracket currently.
Absolutely.
Hopefully.
And
right, Blink.
I don't know. I don't do that stuff.
Yeah, that is. We're good.
Okay, good.
We're good.
If anyone is interested in playing in a future Krunker 20 Hub tournament, exclamation point Discord, and you can join the Discord server, and then you can sign up for the next time we host one of these. This happened so far, it's been about bi-weekly, so every couple of weeks you can expect to get a multiple 100,000 KR prize pool from Krunker 20 Hub. And
Yeah, I mean,
it's great.
huge.
It's a good
Huge.
time. Really
I
fun.
mean, if you can just, hack together 4 friends, you and 3 other people, then you're in it. Just sign up, and you got yourself a good chance of winning very, very generous amount of KR.
Absolutely. Anyways, as all these players funnel in, we should be able to get this game underway momentarily. That would appear to be the last of the players to join. And the match will be starting in 20 seconds. Keep in mind, this is a best of 3 series, so regardless of the outcome on this map, we will 100% get to see a map 2.
Yeah.
Maybe even a map 3.
Yeah, it really depends. I mean, but every single one of the matches that we are streaming tonight are best of 3. So.
Absolutely. And that's 4 best of 3 series for the night, which will be a minimum of 8 games.
Yeah. True.
Anyways, taking a look at Erwin's perspective as you push onto a site for the first round push. Going backyard with his teammates. Trying to get the flank on. We do a little trolling. I'm bad GG on site. Loses the 1v1 to Erwin. Huge 3K from Erwin right there. iTech guy looking for some picks. Doesn't manage to get them. JJ cleaning up tech. P-Talk getting 1, but there's 3 more to back him up. Looks like we're going to have Erwin going backyard with 2 more coming up ramp. iTech guy pushing on the side with LMG. Managing to get side control, but I'm bad GG's right there behind him along with his 2 teammates coming up ramp and a third Tuffy Zaza. Looks like they're going to get side control here for Stream My Team.
PTO coming backyard, getting 2 easy picks right there.
Tech guy pushing on with his LMG.
Huge 3K.
Amazing 3K from him. That great stuff. Great stuff. Arj pushing on to side with the SMG. Gets 1 with his team, managing to pick up site control there, but JD is not too far behind coming through backyard, while Tech Guy also pushes through ramp, looking for a coordinated push. They'll manage to take off Tech Guy, but then it's all up to JD, and JD barely loses that 1v1, but Erwin is there to clean up for him. Another 20 seconds left on the clock for this first A site hardpoint, as Arj pushes onto site with Bad GG, putting Tech Guy in a 1v1 situation, but Tuffy is there to clean up. Bad GG with JJ in the backyard, coming to soak up the last remaining 5 seconds worth of score, as we're about to be pushing on to B site here. Arj taking a 1v2 for site control, doesn't manage to win it, and that will be site control going to a little trolling.
Already at a 1.76K.
Incredible stuff from him. Really clutching up right now with that AK. Just going absolutely crazy. All 4 players on site looking to soak up some points as they only have a 400-point lead here. As JJ and Tuffy Zaza push through mid. Arj, last one remaining, but JD's revolver was too much for him to handle. JJ pushing up long with Unbad GG, Arj, and Tuffy all coming in through mid. And that will be seemingly side control, assuming Irwin doesn't see Arj is sitting here in the corner. Erlin finds him, but there's 3 more players now back him up. So there's going to be a hard retake for a little trolling. Never mind. Arj's last one alive and gets picked off by Pitoki. And that will be side control going back to a little trolling. As we see Stream My Team push one by one, looking for some picks, but they don't manage to pick him up. And Arj is left alone on 6 HP in Tree Room. JJ pushing along. Arj picking up the pick with Tuffy and Bad, looking for B-side control once again, but there's only 5 seconds left on the clock, and that will give a little trolling spawn on next array, which is a interesting decision to make, considering that they are down a good, what is that, like 800 points?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to really have to start doing pushes, like, together in this situation if they want to take, especially C-site.
Absolutely. A lot of these solo pushes are not being too successful. JJ with a knife kill on an iTech guy. Oh no. That was way sooner than I thought it'd be. He just hopped over that wall and stabbed him in the back. Incredible stuff from JJ right there. I'm bad in the 1v1 with Pitoki for side control. Pitoki manages to pick that up, but JJ and Arj and Tuffy are all already back. This is a huge team v team brawl. JJ going for another knife and gets it!
Oh my god, he does get it.
Oh my lord. JD knifed twice by JJ. His pride is gone cataclysmic. Oh
wow.
No. Arj with a nice 3, or Irwin with a nice 3K. Oh my, I can't read.
He just went for the knife.
Wow. They aren't giving up though. This is like, this is just some strategic knifing.
This is their time to come back in this situation. They have about 15 seconds left on the C side. I mean, if they can just soak the rest of this, it might just come down to D for the first half.
Absolutely. Stream My Team definitely needs some more points here, considering that they are down 500 points from a little trolling. But little trolling will regain side control with it going to D next. Take a look at Pitoki's perspective as he pushes onto D site, thrown backyard. A little bit of Krunker lag right there, nothing we can do about that. And that will be seemingly site control going back to a little bit of trolling. And JJ gets picked off down backyard by the menacing revolver. Bombad and Arj are both on site with JJ pushing not too far behind. That'll be site control going back to Stream My Team. If they can hold that for the next minute here, then absolutely we'll be able to bring it back for this first half. Do keep in mind we have another 6 minutes left in this game, and there's only a 400 point difference right here. So absolutely anything could happen. This first map could go to either team. We have Arj pushing on through backside. I'm bad coming up ramp as well. Irwin going absolutely crazy, getting those 2 kills. Incredible flick shots from him, but gets picked off by that revolver swiftly. JD on site with iTech guy, holding it down. Pitoki pushing ramp all alone, gets a trade off on Tuffy. JJ and Pitoki in a 1v1 right there, 4 side controls, 5 seconds left in the half, 1990 to 2700. D site has been held down really, really well by a little trolling, and that's not something we see too often. Actually being able to confidently hold D.
Yeah. Confidently holding D is super tough, as anyone would know. It's the arguably the hardest site to hold on Sandstorm, simply because there's nothing to hide behind.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. That first half was pretty close, though. It's not like a complete huge difference. It's still winnable.
100%. There's only 700 point difference in between these two teams. This first A site push is going to determine a lot for the second half here. Tuffy all alone on site, and that will be site control going to a little trolling off the jump. But if they push together, they can easily make up for it. But it looks like they're pushing one by one, and it's not going to be successful. But 2v2 right here. Patoki and Tech are going to have to hold this down if they want to maintain their lead. And JJ gets that kill. That's huge. 2v2 if they want to hold this down. Ours needs this pick, but he doesn't manage to get it, and that'll be site control going back to a little trolling. Stream My Team is really needs to soak here as they're 1,000 points down. 5 minutes left on the clock. Anything can still happen. Stream My Team 100% still has a chance here. JJ in a 1v1 with Patoki for site control. He manages to get it, but there's 3 players right behind him. And that'll be Irwin pushing on, running circles around him and getting that frag. I'm bad GG pushing on the site. Tuffy and JD in a 1v1, Rev 1v1. Tuffy manages to get on like 1 HP right there. Oh my, but Tech Guy is coming here to clean up. Arj not bad with the rotates in. JJ coming up ramp. JD backyard all alone. Patoki ramp all alone as well. And that almost looked like a knife kill on ramp there from Tuffy. Oh my.
It was close. That was a close one.
As you can see that a little trolling has started pushing in one by one, and that's when they didn't manage to pick up site control. So it really does show how much pushing as a team matters to gaining a successful push. Patoki looking for any picks here as he's pretty much all alone. Manages to get one, but doesn't get any more than that. There's 3 more players left on site, and JJ spawns right back on. 2 players pushing up long, 2 players pushing up mid. Tech Guy close up and personal with that LMG. And that will leave Arj all alone in a 1v1 with JD for site control. JD picks it up, but JJ and Umbad are already back, but Irwin is not too far behind. JJ sitting on top of that box, looking for anything he can get, but the revolver is too strong. Umbad manages to trade him out. Patoki up mid, Irwin coming up long. JD going up on scaffolding, looking for some off-angle picks. And that will secure them site right there. 38 seconds left on B site. The team, Stream My Team, has managed to bring back almost entirely the difference in points, as there's only a 300 difference versus the 1,000 point difference that we saw just moments ago. Arjun 1v1 with Tech Guy for site control. Tech Guy managed to pick it up, allowing JD Gamer to spawn on with JJ, Umbad, Arj, Tuffy, all pushing on the site. 4-man site control here. There's only 10 seconds left on this B site. C site is going to almost 100% determine the outcome of this map 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's still super close. 3 minutes left in the match, but there's still a minute 26. We just started C. It's going to be close.
100%. JJ and Tuffy pushing on the site. Arj as well. Irwin not too far behind. 1v1 for site control. Patoki and Umbad out here duking it out right in front of the C site. JD, Tech Guy, Patoki all on site now is a 4-man hold. They're going to need to do a 4-man push if they want to have any chance of retaking this, and I think they know that.
Yeah, they're going to really have to coordinate this. They're going to have to push in as a team.
As we see that 4-man push, perfectly executed, only dropping 2 players. Incredible stuff from them. Amazing push right there.
Yeah, allowing JJ to spawn on as well.
That will be site control. Going back to Stream My Team, they're only 500 points down. This is 100% winnable if they manage to hold on to these sites. With that being said, they lose site control to a little trolling, and now it's starting to look a lot grimmer, considering D site is very challenging to hold late game like this. With all 4 from a little trolling on site trying to regain that 1,000-point lead, the odds of Stream My Team bringing it back now are getting lower with every second that a little trolling is on site, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen here, unfortunately, for them. As there is a 1,200 point difference with a minute 30 seconds left on the clock. D site, the hardest site to control. If they want to pick up this map 1, they're going to need a miracle, and they're going to need it now. They're going to need all 4 players on the site for the entire duration.
They're going to have to challenge this hard.
100%. And so far, so good. All 4 players still managing to stay alive on D site as a little trolling is pushing in 1 by 1. Maybe a little bit overconfident here, but they know that they need to hold this down to regain that 1,000-point lead here. Irwin under gets picked off by Arj. Arj left alone on site in a 1v3 situation. He's going to need to clutch this if his team wants to win, but Tech Guy is going to shut him down before he gets a chance. Bad, or JJ pushing into JD. Bad pushing up long. It does not look like it's going to be going to Stream My Team. And I want to say that this is GG's for a little bit of trolling, as I don't see any universe in which they bring back a 1,200 point lead in the last 35 seconds of Sandstorm D site.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
At this point, it most certainly is not. This will be GG's of map 1 of game 1 going to a little trolling. Keep in mind that there is 100% going to be a map 2 right now, right here on Undergrowth, as every single one of these games is a best of 3 series, and Stream My Team 100% still has a chance to pick this up, as if they win this map 2, we'll go to a map 3, and then that'll be the determining factor for the series. They should have not pushed solo. I 100% agree with you, J-Plug. As JD Gamer gets 8,000 score, 51 kills. Irwin getting 56 kills with almost 8,000 score. JJ with 51. Patoki with 42. Tuffy with 44. Tekka with 35. Bad with 35. And Arj with 10.
Yeah. I mean,
GG's to everyone.
Irwin started off that game super strong by getting, I think it was, 5K in the first half?
Oh, yeah. Incredible stuff from him. GG's to everyone that played. Incredible Krunker was played by all of you. As we move on to map 2 in this series between Stream My Team and a little bit of trolling.
Yeah.
Once that link comes out, we'll be able to spectate that. And then we will be moving on to game 8.
Yep.
So we're doing that fun little zigzag thing again. We're going top bracket, lower bracket, top bracket, final. Like, we get to see many different sides of the bracket here, so hopefully nobody's team is really left out of the stream.
Yeah, I mean, we are streaming 4 matches. Once again, we're streaming 1, 8, 9, and 11, which
Yes, sir.
I'm excited.
100%. Each of these matches is a best of 3 series, keep in mind. So regardless of map 1's outcome, every team still has an equal opportunity to clutch it up. Hopefully we'll get to see some map 3s tonight. I don't know about y'all in chat, but I really enjoy a good map 3. And with that being said, map 2's link has come out as we hop into this game momentarily.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
As am I. As am I. Everyone in chat, do you think that a little trolling or Stream My Team is going to still win the series? Have any of your predictions changed? Have any of y'all gained a new perspective after watching that Sandstorm map 1? Because it still can 100% go to either team. 1 in chat for a little trolling, and 2 in the chat for Stream My Team.
What are you thinking? What do you think?
All right, I'll be honest with you. A little trolling was really, really, really strong in that Sandstorm game right there. But we've seen it before. We might see it again. Teams that are really strong on Sandstorm aren't always as strong on Under. And, you know, this might be one of those cases. So I'm going to have to say, I kind of expect Stream My Team to surprise us here.
Yeah, I mean, I was actually going to say the same thing. I've got a little hope. I've got some hope. I've
definitely got hope for a map 3 here. Definitely believe in all of these players here. And if Irwin does what he did last game in that first half, it's going to be tough for him. It really will be. He popped off.
The best thing about a best of 3 is some teams, aren't the most comfortable with Sandstorm. And we've seen it in the past how a team's complete synergy changes when they play on Undergrowth.
100%. Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more. I really couldn't agree with you more on that one, as this map is so extremely, extremely different. The rotations are a lot tighter. The movement is a lot more precise. And the gunfights that you take are much weirder angles. So some players just excel in this environment versus the more traditional, if you will, Sandstorm environment. I know a lot of pugs and scrims are played on Sandstorm primarily. So not as many teams have as much practice on Undergrowth, I'd like to say.
Yeah, I mean, it really all depends on how they initialize this first fight.
Absolutely. As we watch Arj push onto A site here, looking for anything with that LMG, trying to suppress, gets to pick on JD's revolver, but Tech Guy and Irwin come in to swiftly clean up. Patoki last one, or only one on site rather, with Stream My Team not gaining first push control. A little trolling on site, having map control right now. Irwin, Patoki, both on. It looks like they're primarily TDMing here, making sure that Stream My Team can't even get close to hopping on the site. With Tech Guy going for the knife. Oh my god. Oh my. He lunged at him across the site. Incredible stuff from him. If I had to guess, his LMG was out of bullets. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like he tried to resort to that knife right there. Oh my. Regardless, Patoki, Tech Guy, and JD all on site control. Now be initial site control going to, we do a little bit of trolling once again, with them having a 300-point lead within the first 30 seconds, or first minute of this match, rather. Notice how Irwin is just running around the map, controlling spawns, TDMing his heart out. Is keeping Stream My Team from getting even close to A site. JD could drop a nuke. He's on a 5-kill streak. He's thirsting. He's thirsting, man.
I can't remember what tournament it was, but someone did with Uzis. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, but that was just disrespectful. Oh, man. Look at Irwin go. Look at him. He's a maniac right now. Incredible stuff from Irwin right there. He's TDMing, keeping Stream My Team off the site. This will be JD left alone on site, trying to defend for himself. Tech Guy coming in to back him up, though. A nice 4-man push from Stream My Team right here could absolutely change the tides of this game. Oh my god, look at him. Irwin. Irwin is a monster right now. 2.6k within the first 2 minutes of this match going. He is thirsting for that 10k, and he might just get it. If he keeps up at this rate, absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
Irwin tuned into the stream, heard what we had to say, and he's like, I'm gonna top up my performance from last game.
Yeah, he said, I'll show them. I'll show them.
Keep in mind, a little bit of trolling, one Sandstorm. So if they manage to pick up this map as well, that will be the win of the series, as they'll have both maps needed. But if Stream My Team manages to clutch up here, we'll be seeing a map 3. Root for who you are going to, but there is a 1,000-point lead for Trolling's favor at the moment. Nobody on point. This has become an FFA game.
Wow. I mean, it's...
Regardless, it looks like Stream My Team has a really, really solid initial site control here, but it was quickly shut down by a little trolling right there. JJ on site with Arj. Arj no, he wasn't looking. Maybe he was. I couldn't quite tell if he was looking for a knife there. But Irwin on 3 HP, hiding behind pillar here. JJ looking for that pick. JJ manages to get it. Tech Guy all alone on site, but Patoki is coming in through tunnel to back him up. Irwin and JD on plateau, looking for the picks. JJ pushing past him without even realizing, and Irwin was thirsty. He managed to clean up right there. JD also popping off with that revolver right now. Irwin and JD just really, really holding it down at the moment. Just absolutely slapping them all around the map. This is rough. This is rough for Stream My Team.
Yeah, it's a... I mean, I don't mean to be like pointing out flaws or anything, but it's kind of rough pushing a site by yourself most of the time and expecting a sufficient outcome. You know what I mean?
100%. Pushing into 1 gun versus 4 guns. Monkey math. It's pretty obvious that 4 guns beat 1 gun. Like, you know, it's really tough to push into 4 people all by yourself, and it's a trend that we've been seeing a lot from Stream My Team here. If they manage to change that here, then oh no!
Oh my!
Tech Guy, what? No, there's no. What? Who did he just hit? Okay.
Oh, he's chasing.
There's no way that we just saw that happen. Perfect timing right there to see Tech Guy just absolutely... Who was that he stabbed? Oh, no. Oh, no.
I can't even remember.
Oh, no.
I was too focused on how long he was chasing him for.
Yeah. Regardless, that'll be Site Control going back to a little bit of trolling. They're looking to make their lead 2,000 instead of 1,000 now. And Krunker going absolutely bonkers right there. It's looking really rough for Stream My Team right now. Irwin still just holding it down on a 10-kill streak. JJ said, no nuke, you're not nuking on us here today. Stop it. And somebody got rickrolled in the corner. Oh, man. Sandstorm, I might have to revoke what I said earlier, as the Sandstorm game was a lot closer than this one was.
A killer lead. I mean, I think they were just more comfortable on Sandstorm. I thought that they would pull through and just somehow be like absolute gods when it comes to angles and stuff like that on this map, but it does not look in their favor on this first half. We've got 5 seconds left with
a 2,000 point difference, just about.
2,000 point difference, yeah. I mean, it's
looking
possible.
Rough. Well, yeah.
It's possible, but if
so is winning the Powerball.
That's true. That is very true. But if the other team keeps up the same energy that they had, it's not possible, is what I was going to say.
100%. I couldn't agree with you more. We will just have to wait and see what happens in the second half. Stream My Team 100% could still pull through here, but it's going to be really rough and, quite frankly, unlikely. Regardless, taking a look at Tech Guy's perspective, pushing onto this first A site. He's looking for anything. Hungry for those kills on the LMG. Flying around the backside map. Getting on site to help out JD. Nice little cheeky pre-fire on that long angle as JJ and Ombad push through tunnel, with Ombad getting the pick that's needed for Site Control. Irwin swiftly trading him out. Tuffy getting Site Control, Ombad right behind him. Patoki and Tech Guy all alone in tunnel, and that'll be Tuffy holding down Site Control for Stream My Team. They know that they're going to need to suck up every single point that they can if they want to have a chance at coming back here. Ombad pushing through tunnel, 2 players left on site. Tech Guy backyard as well as Irwin. Notice how we do a little bit of trolling, isn't even putting more than 2 players on a site at once. It just goes to show that they're more focused on holding down map control rather than holding down site, as they have such a large lead in which if they lose site, it won't be too hard to recover from. Seeing a lot more game sense from a little trolling here, but Stream My Team is absolutely putting on an incredible fight, considering that these 4 players are extremely talented in the space.
Yeah, they're popping off on Undergrowth.
They really are.
Now.
Irwin and JD holding it down with a 6.5 and 6.25 Ks respectively. Incredible stuff from both of them. Tech Guy suppressing them with LMG, and Patoki just flying them like a madman on the SMG. It's really hard to counter these 4 players at this lineup, so you can't really blame Stream My Team here. And regardless, it still is 100% possible. Especially with that pick from Arj, that was huge. He's going to be able to get his teammates to rotate in right now, and that will be potentially holding down onto B Site Control, assuming Irwin doesn't pick up that kill. Play does.
Yeah.
It's not looking too good, man. It really isn't.
Yeah, it's looking pretty grim in this point of the match. We've got 3 minutes, 45 seconds left.
Yeah. This is definitely a rough one for Stream My Team here, and I don't really see them winning this, considering a 2,000 point lead, or the 2,000 point difference has not changed over these past 3 minutes. So, if I had to guess, this is going to be the series going to, we do a little bit of trolling, but still 3 minutes left on the clock. Anything could technically happen. Have to wait and see what does. Wow, that was, what, he just died. Wow, he died really quickly there. That was, no point even watching on site, as literally no one's there.
I mean, all iTech, JD, Irwin, and PTL have to do is keep them off, and they win.
100%. That's why you see so much spawn trapping and so much TDMing right now. It's just the more ideal course of action for them here. as it's going to secure the win rather than holding on to site as viciously, if you will. Tekai looking for another knife kill. A little bit disrespectful at this point, but still entertaining at that. Patoki with that frag on JJ right there. Still grasping for straws, not quite getting them. Bad hopping over that box, looking for every pick he can get. Irwin coming up through behind. Wow, JJ's 3-tapped Irwin right there. Huge for Stream My Team. They absolutely need the site control if they want to have a chance of coming back. Potentially a 10k from JD. Maybe even Irwin. 2 minutes left on the clock. It's going to be tough for them.
A double 10k. Has that been done? Have we seen that?
I think it has. I think 39's seen that once. I think. Might be mistaken, though. Potential double 10k, though.
JD, huge 3k.
Amazing. That was really clean from him right there. What there might be a ping disadvantage. Oh, yeah, once again. I can't tell if there's a ping disadvantage, but it looks like some of these players from Stream My Team, their movements are slightly delayed. So there might be a ping factor that is relevant in this match right now. But regardless, this is 100% going to be GG's for a little bit of trolling. They will be taking this map series. I don't think it's even possible at this point, even if they 4-man stack the rest of the site. So, at this point, it's just whether or not JD and Irwin get their 10Ks.
Yeah.
R's left alone on site. Tech guy pushing in. JD looking for that pick. JD on a 9.13. 100% possible for him. A minute left on the clock. Definitely could be a 10K that we might see from him right here. Irwin holding it down. JD saying, let me 10K in chat. We all know that he really wants it here. And 40 seconds left on the clock. Very easily could get it. A lot of Krunker lag. We already know watching games from foreign servers is really challenging considering that we're North American. So our apologies for that. But Irwin and JJ, if they're going to double 10K, they're going to do it now. That's all I'm going to say. If there will be a double 10K that we see here tonight, it will 100% be in this match, I want to say.
I mean, they got 17 seconds. I think at least one of them will be able to get it.
Yeah, maybe. Look at JD pushing all the way in. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, he wants it.
Absolute mad lad. But he died, so he spawned all the way back here. No. Maybe? No, he got picked. No 10Ks. Unfortunate for them. Regardless, GG's to everyone involved. Great performance from a little trolling. Stream My Team. They played extremely well considering the challenge that they were up against here. GG's all around. Well played to everyone in the lobby. Incredible stuff from JJ and Irwin in particular with 75 and 64 kills respectively. Almost a double 10K from them. Incredible stuff.
Yeah.
GG's all around. With that being said, there is a slight change in the bracket that we will be streaming. Instead of streaming the upper bracket semifinals game 9, we're going to be following the lower bracket now all the way through. So we'll be streaming game 8, game 10, and game 11. The reason to this change is because Team IO is not currently on. So a little bit of absentees from some of these players, changing up the stream bracket a little bit. So we'll just be following this bottom bracket all the way through to the end. From this point forward now.
Yeah, I mean, I believe, yeah, they said Team IO is not on right now, so.
Yeah. With that being said, we are waiting on Game 8 Map 1 link to come out once that happens. Wait, hang on. Someone in chat says someone nuked. Wing FX nuked? What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have yet to see a nuke in one of these tournaments. How about you, Josh?
I heard about it. We didn't get to see it, though.
Yeah, we didn't get to see it. We've definitely heard about it in the past. 62 and 4.
We heard about it with Uzis.
Incredible stuff from him.
62 and 4?
Incredible stuff from him. Oh, my God.
Good Lord.
That is incredible.
Wow.
With that being said, since we're about to be streaming match 8, who do you guys in chat think is going to win? Uwu Gaming or CompZ? Type a 1 in chat for Uwu Gaming. I hate that I have to say that. And type a 2 in chat for CompZ.
Well, you don't like the Uwu.
I try to avoid saying Uwu as much as I can, but sometimes it's just forced upon you.
Or just, sometimes you could just let it out, Nick,
Yeah, well, I'm really uncomfy right now. So moving on. Jojo and Zorjelly, both with the 1s. Zorjelly. Everyone in chat capitalizing on my... Yeah. Anyways. Wing FX and Squeakin' or Flava, whatever it likes to be called, nuked. Someone dropped 101 kills. What? What?
Wait, what? Okay.
Hang on. Bear with me.
Tell me what the score was on that.
Hold on. I'm pulling up the match result. Bear with me. There is no way. Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's real. It is real. It is real, everyone.
What was the point difference? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the point difference...
That's rough. That's really rough.
No, I'm looking at a different one.
Oh my god.
I'm looking at the one Wing posted.
That is something else, to say the least. GG's to everyone that played in that game as well. Incredible performance from everyone in the lobby.
Yeah, this guy dropped 118 kills with 23 deaths, and the score was 4,600 to 400.
I'm sorry, I'm not professional right now. I'm kind of losing it. That is something else entirely. Regardless, the map 1 for Game 8 is out, so moving on.
Yeah, let's move on past. Okay, no matter what, that's the GG's to everyone who's played. I mean, even just participating, you should be happy with yourself.
100%. Some of the best players in the world on those teams. Nothing to beat yourself up over. Regardless, this game is going to be underway momentarily for match 1 of the round 2 game 8.
Oh,
if
Dragon Turtle's on this game.
Oh,
I've seen Dragon Turtle. I've voiced over on Dragon Turtle a couple times.
Ooh, Dragon Turtle.
Top 10s.
Very familiar names here. From Uwu Gaming. And man, really? Whatever. Anyways, getting into the game. Take a look at Asus's perspective, pushing on to a site here. Hops on top of the box, looking for some. Oh my god, that was tasty. That was a very, very, very tasteful kill right there. Incredible flick from him. We got 4 players pushing up long right there, and that will be map control going to Taki. Dragon Turtle, rush enabled, Pop and Ricky, all pushing onto the site. Rush enabled, pushing up ramp, doesn't manage to get the kill though. That will be 4 players. Asus, Namas, Sparky, all on site here still. Papa Ricky on ramp all alone. Rush enabled, looking for anything. Taki looking for a knife kill. Oh! Wow, okay. With that being said, Papa Ricky pushing up ramp with his teammate here. Papa Ricky all alone, Sparky in a 1v1. Sparky managed to pick it up. Rush enabled, looking for anything, doesn't manage to get it. And this will put 1v4 situation for that revolver. Yeah. Pop and Ricky, Rush enabled, Dragon Turtle, all looking for anything. Doesn't manage to get it though. Taki all alone on site, holding it down with that LMG like he's in war. Oh my lord. Dragon Turtle and Rush enabled pushing up ramp as well as Pop and Ricky. Pop and Ricky looking for this pick. Sparky is just too powerful. It took Sparky the sniper to put him down.
Yeah, he held that for a decent amount of time, allowing his team to come through backyard right now.
Absolutely. This will be Taki and Asus, last ones remaining on site as we move on to B site here. Namas one looking for that pick down mid, manages to get Sparky alone on B site. Namas is here to back him up. Pop and Ricky and Dragon Turtle both down long, looking for some picks. Don't manage to get it. And wow, this is something else at the moment. I have not seen an LMG move that quickly in a while. That Taki on that LMG, incredible stuff from him, and Sparky just 100% holding down these sites like an absolute mad lad. Look at him go. Oh my god. Taki looking for the pick on the sniper right there, but doesn't manage to get it. Sparky will manage to trade out though, and that'll be the revolver pushing up mid all alone as Poppy Ricky comes up through long looking for that crossfire. Taki, Anonymous, and Sparky all pushing up long. This sniper's going to have to go huge here if he wants something, but doesn't manage to do it. Rush Nil, last one on site, gets picked off by Sparky, and that'll be site control going back to Sparky's team. Anonymous one, the only one on site. Sparky chilling in tree. Taki pushing down long. Look at him go. I am still marveled by how fast that LMG is moving at the moment. That stuff is incredible. Anonymous one alone on long, but Taki comes from mid to help him out and push Pop and Ricky off site there. 1240 to 260. Already a 1,000-point lead within the first 3 minutes of this game. This is looking rough for Ricky's team here, but anything is still possible. Sebastian push on the C site. Wow, that was extremely well executed here from Sparky Anonymous and Taki as Asus manages to spawn back on. The revolver all alone on site. Ricky, Dragon, and Russian Abled all spawning on with their teammate as Anonymous 1 is pushing down mid, waiting to coordinate the push with the rest of the team as an absolute slaughter. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. This is rough. This is rough. A little bit rough for Ricky's team here, but you can't get mad at it as this game that we're seeing from these other players play right now is absolutely incredible. The shots that Asus is hitting, incredible stuff from him. Sparky going absolutely crazy on that SMG, and Taki just fuming around the map here. And of course, Anonymous 1 with his incredible AK sprays.
True.
Uwu Gaming is just really, really holding it down here. Incredible stuff from them. Ricky does manage to get site control there, though. And it's going to be extremely hard for comps to pull this back in the second half here, considering they already have over a 1,000-point lead, and there's still a minute 20 left in the first half. It's possible, but it will be challenging to say the least. Anonymous 1 almost getting the 3K, but Dragon Turtle shuts him down from under. Rush enabled Pop and Ricky. Dragon Throw all on site here. Taki pushes in quickly with that LMG, looking for any pick. Look at him go. That's like 250 speed, 300. That's incredible stuff from him. Oh my god. He is just back and forth, back. He's so quick. I don't know how some players have that good movement, but Taki is absolutely mastered it. Rod would be proud.
True.
Sparky pushing down backyard all alone. Gets picked off quickly. This is 100% not over, like Vol said in chat. Stream team came back from already like a 1,000-point loss. This 100% could still be a win for comps, but it will be challenging as they have a very uphill climb to make here in the second half. 10 seconds left in this first half. 1,000-point lead for Uwu Gaming. Comps can do it 100%, but it will be rough. It will be challenging, but it's definitely doable. With that being said, going into the second half here, taking a look at AC Wu's perspective as we push on to a site for this initial site take. Dragon Troll in chat saying they need to warm up. Maybe if this is true, we'll be able to see a better performance from him on the second half and game 2. I believe it 100% is possible. As AC Wu pushes up ramp, Russian Able manages to get the pick on him, and that will be Taki and Sparky left to take site control on A site here, as they do. Dragon pushing it up ramp with Ricky. Ricky waiting on his team to push in, but Pop and Ricky getting that pick on AC Wu. That was huge. Incredible stuff from them right there. Taki to 1v1 between Dragon Turtle. Rush enabled not too far behind his revolver here as Asus gets picked off swiftly. AC Wu hiding in that corner. Will they check it? They do, but it's futile as he manages to get the pick. AC Wu left alone, side 2 HP, manages to get picked off by Rush enabled. Rush enabled clutching up for his team, regaining site control on a site initially here. Taki, Sparky, and Asus all pushing onto site from backyard. Dragon Turtle left alone. Sparky gets a pick in the 1v1. Poppy Ricky pushing into 3 players. Gets 1, almost got 2. Incredible stuff from Ricky right there.
Yeah, there's a huge difference between this game and the game we watched before this. Is both teams are really good at pushing together, which is why this game is really close compared to the last game we saw.
100%. The ability to communicate with your teammates and push into site as 4 men and hold site as a 4-man is extremely necessary when you want to be winning games like this in which the skill levels of all the players are very, very close. Because it's, once again, monkey math, 4 gun versus 1 gun, 4 gun win.
Yeah.
Typically, at least. Regardless, AC Wu, Sparky, and Taki all on site here, looking to hold it down as all 4 players from CompZ are pushing up mid. Auto pistol coming out. Incredible stuff from him. Take a look at Taki's perspective. See how quick he is. Very good idea. Oh, well, you know, that was short-lived. But with that being said, taking a look at Taki's perspective once more. See how fast he manages to go here. As we've been marveling at his speed on LMG this entire game. Get to see it firsthand.
Yeah.
One more try for him here. As he pushes down mid. Managing to pick up speed really quickly. Really good stuff from him. When he thumbs, he thumbs. Is all I will say.
That's true.
When he thumbs, he thumbs.
I mean, that's the
look,
biggest thing.
Look at this. Look at this. That's a law of control.
You're trying to soak as much damage as possible for your teammates to get there, you know?
Absolutely. You are a lay meat shield. Incredible LMG player here, as we see here. Like, I'm just watching him do things on LMG that are hard to do with an AK. So with that being said, it's like incredible stuff. As he hunts down Dragon from behind, flying in short. Oh my lord, incredible stuff from him right there. Sparky and AC Wu on site here. Poppy Ricky pushing in alone with the revolver not too far behind. This is 3,500 points to 1830 for the second half of map 1. Regardless of the outcome of this game, we will be seeing a map 2 in Undergrowth. So even if CompZ doesn't manage to pick up this game, they 100% can pick up the second map, and that will be a potential serious win for them.
Yeah.
Not to gloss over the incredible 3K that Taki just got. Oh my god. Incredible stuff from him on that LMG. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Just look. He's so majestic with it. He's so majestic with it. It's not a word I use too much when I'm watching this game, but
it's just
it really is.
He's got a good flow.
He has the flow. 100%. Incredible LMG performance from him there. That was a cheeky little jump shot from Dragon right there. I don't know if you saw that, but that was really quick.
Yeah.
Nice and speedy from him. Rushno pushing that move with Dragon not too far behind him. Revolver in short. Sparky looking for the pick, manages to get it, and that will be the site, the final site of this map, 4,200 to 2070. As much as I hate to say it, I don't think it's entirely possible for CompZ at the moment. I want to say that this will be GG's for Woo Gaming. Sparky with a nice 3K right there. Incredible stuff, making Dragon Turtle question his existence. AC Wu looking for some picks down long. Doesn't manage to get it. Taki all alone site. Sparky flying overhead. Incredible stuff from him. Ricky all alone site here. Takes that 1v1 between AC Wu. Doesn't manage to get it. Dragon Turtle all alone on site. Gets picked off quickly by Sparky. 45 seconds left on the clock. Rush able in a 1v2 coming out backyard. It is no longer possible. This 100% will be map 1 going to Uwu Gaming.
You love that word.
No? Don't. Shut up,
Hey, but there
poison.
still is a map 2.
100%. 100%. Undergrowth. Sparky with a 3K. Wow. Great stuff from him right there. Undergrowth will be coming out here. If CompZ manages to pick it up on under, they 100% can still take this series. It is not over just yet. Stay tuned, as this Undergrowth game may have a different outcome.
Yeah, I mean, I already said it earlier, but it all depends on how you play on specific maps and how your team plays on specific maps. And we've seen it
100%.
in the past how a team has been absolutely demolished on Sandstorm.
Sandstorm.
on Sandstorm. But then they go to Undergrowth, and it's a completely different story, completely reversing the tides, and we're just going to have to see.
Absolutely. And with that being said, almost another double 10K. Asus and Ace E Woo, both with 64 and 65 kills respectively, both on 9Ks. Sparky with 59 kills, Rush Nibble with 46, Ricky with 48, the Revolver with 45, Taki with 39, Dragon Turtle with 37. GG's to every player involved in the game here. Incredible performance from all of you. Especially going to highlight Taki because that LMG performance was crisp and smooth. With that being said, taking a look at the bracket once more as we wait for map 2 to come out. It would appear that Fed OO took the win on Team IO. I want to say that's due to forfeit, and they will be moving on to the semifinals as we watch Uwu Gaming versus CompZ here. If Uwu Gaming manages to pick up this win on under once again, they will be moving on to the semifinals. But if CompZ beats them out on under, then we will be seeing a game 3 for semifinals.
There have been no game 3 so far.
Not one. So that might change right here, right now. Stay tuned. Hope you all are having a good day, night, whatever time it is for you. Enjoying yourself, enjoying these games. I know I am, as we wait on this next game to come out here. With that being said, map 2 on Undergrowth, link is out. We'll be able to get into that very quickly. Once again, Team Uwu versus... Why did I do that? I did it, yeah. I'm not going to talk about it.
I thought you hated it.
I'm not going to live that down ever, am I? Them versus CompZ. Once again, for a game 2 on Undergrowth.
I cannot believe you just did that.
I don't want to talk about it, man.
I told you, he loved it. He secretly loved it.
Shut up, bro. With that being said, Uwu Gaming versus CompZ once again on the Undergrowth game 2. Undergrowth game 2.
I can't stop laughing. Okay. We're good.
Uwu Gaming versus CompZ on Undergrowth game 2. If Uwu Gaming manages to take another map here, that'll be them moving on to the semifinals without a game 3. But if CompZ manages to clutch up on Undergrowth right here, right now, we will get to see a game. We'll get to see a game 3. I said that so wrong, didn't I? Oh man, I'm having a hard time.
I understood it. If I can, they can. It's okay.
Okay. Well, I hope you all are having a good night. And I hope you all are excited for this map too. Who do you guys think is going to win? Do you type a 1 in chat for Uwu Gaming? You type a 2 in chat for CompZ. Keep in mind, Uwu Gaming won map 1, but we're on a new map with some new positions, some new mentality. Things can change.
I think, in my opinion, one of the most dangerous parts, especially on this map, is that the first site that you push and pushes a team has an easy rotation from mid.
100%.
I mean, like, you can choose to go mid, you can choose to go main, or you could choose to go all the way around. I mean, there's so many different angles to push A from. Instead of just 2, there's about, like, 3, I believe. Which doesn't seem like a lot more, but knowing that there's an extra angle that you need to cover is really rough.
100%. It completely changes the flow of the map. And with that being said, 10 seconds until this game starts, going to go ahead and take a look at Taki's perspective, as honestly, I just want to see him zoom a day.
Yeah, I mean, I think Taki's going straight through mid.
100% going for the huge mid brawl right there. Gets picked off by Dragon, and that will be a site control going to nobody just yet. Looks like Uwu Gaming picks up first. A site control with Taki and Asus on site already, but this may be short-lived depending on whether or not CompZ manages to push in as a full team. As we see, we got 2 players from Uwu Gaming on site. Now it's just 1. Dragon, Rush, and Ricky all taking site control right there really nicely, really cleanly. Taki all alone, almost pushed into that in a 1v4, but no, he waits for his team. Sparky pushing in with AC Wu, Taki, and Asus. Asus clutching up, rushing in with almost a 3k, but Asus shuts him down there, getting site control for Uwu Gaming. That'll be Taki left alone on site, having to fend for himself against the 3 CompZ players right there, taking site control with AC Wu and Asus both pushing on. Taki, Sparky, and Asus regaining site control for Uwu Gaming. Papa Ricky pushing into that 1v3, manages to get picked off there. Russian Naval pushing down ramp, picked off by Taki. Asus tapping Dragon Turtle in the head right there. Sparky just flying around the map, TDMing a little bit. That will be moving us on to B site. Ricky getting a lot of speed before he pushes onto B. Manages to get the pick on Asus, but Rush, Dragon, and their sniper are already back there. Sparky, Asus, and Taki regaining site control. Dragon Turtle and Ricky regaining it. See, look how much closer this map is in comparison to Sandstorm. Only a 100-point difference within the first almost 3 minutes here. Incredible stuff from both teams at the moment. This could 100% be a game 3. Ricky, Dragon, both pushing in on site. Sparky left in a 1v1 versus a sniper player. Manages to get the pick.
Yeah, I mean, just from that first sight, we can see how close it is compared to the game we just saw.
Absolutely. No, these are not the semifinals. These are the round 2, map 2 game. With Dragon and Rush both regaining site control for CompZ here, as Ricky looks for that 1v1 between Taki and manages to get it. Ace is pushing up ramp alone, but Sparky is already coming through mid to help him out, and that'll be site control going back to Uwu Gaming for these last 10 seconds of B site. Ace is looking for the picks, doesn't manage to get the Russian Naval coming up from behind. Taking a look at sniper players here. They look for any picks. That'll be Taki grabbing site control for Uwu Gaming. All alone, waiting for his teammates to rotate in. So we have AC Wu and Sparky push in. Ricky all alone, gets picked off. Dragon Turtle getting chased by Asus. Asus getting the second one on the sniper player right there. And a third on Ricky. Looks for the fourth, but doesn't manage to get it, with Turtle trading out his teammates. Rush on those boxes all alone, waiting for his teammates to rotate in, as they do very well, and that'll be site control going back to CompZ. Incredible push from them right there. Taki, Sparky, and Asus all pushing in through mid. Taki hiding behind Plat, looking for the pick on the sniper player as Asus picks it up. AC Wu and Sparky both getting back on. They know they need to soak a little bit more than they did last game, as there is only a 400-point lead versus the previous 2,000-point lead it was, right?
Yeah.
So putting more players on site is definitely going to be necessary if they want to secure this win. This 100% could still go to either team. 1:48 left in this first half. All 4 players from Uwu Gaming on site here, trying to soak these last 10 seconds.
I mean, it's all going to come down to point D, honestly.
Honestly, 100% for this first half, but we still have an entire second half to watch. Watch AC Wu's perspective as he pushes onto D, looks for the pick on Ricky, gets picked off from behind, but his teammates trade him out, regaining site control for oh my lord, Uwu Gaming. My apologies. Ace is hiding behind tree, but they look for the pick. Ricky manages to get it. Russian able pushes onto site with that semi as well. AC Wu regaining it. So far, no knives this match. Purely just raw bullets.
True.
Dragon throw pushing up through along right there. As we see Taki, Aces, and AC Wu all chilling on site. Sparky hiding tree, looking for them, hopefully not to check it, which they don't, and he gets 2 from it. Incredible play from Sparky right there. Dragon trades him out, though, regaining site control for CompZ. 2,300 to 1,630. They're going to want to soak as much as they can here to give themselves the edge so they can get this comeback in the second half if they want to have a chance of going to a map 3. But with that being said, Uwu Gaming pushes them all off site and regains control. With Sparky chilling backside, hiding behind those pillars, looking for any nice little angle. With Rush pushing through long, their sniper player coming through mid, Dragon not too far behind, Ricky all alone on the other side of the map. And that will be first half ending with a 1,000-point lead in Uwu Gaming's favor. It was close up until that D site, and then Uwu Gaming really held it down nicely there, and I think that's what ultimately won them that first half. Can you go ahead and take a look at this mid perspective, as we often will see a huge mid fight after the first A push on under. Looking for just that, CompZ does, but Uwu Gaming decides to push backyard, getting onto site rather than mid. With Rush, Dragon, Pop, and Ricky all on site here, looking to make up for the lost time that they got on D site in the first half. Sparky flying on the walls, gets 2. Ace is getting the 3rd that was needed, and that will be site control going back to Uwu Gaming for this first A site push in the second half. Ricky all alone on site, but AC Wu comes in from behind, clutches up, gets both of them. Dropped a little question mark in chat. That's how you know something's going down. Dragon Turtle once again questioning existence.
All of us have done it.
Absolutely. With that being said, Uwu Gaming regains site control once more. Taki hiding behind that box. The revolver pushing in. Semi as well. And then Ricky looks for the 1v1 with the cyber player, but doesn't manage to pick it up. Maintaining site control for Uwu Gaming. Sparky and Aces are both on site. Last 2 remaining alive. Sparky gets 1 in tunnel. Looks for a second. Gets a second. Looks for a 3rd. No one's there to be had. 4 HP. Barely alive. AC Wu getting 2. More question marks in the chat. Oh no. And that'll be Ricky pushing onto site into 3 guns all alone. Does not work out in his favor. And that will be maintain site control for Uwu Gaming. 3480 to 2000. A 1,400 point lead for Uwu Gaming going into B site here.
Killer lead. Huge lead.
Ace is all alone. Looks for the pick. Gets 1. Looks for a second. Gets it. Doesn't manage to get the 3rd though. Ricky's right there ready to trade it. Ricky chilling on top of blue blocks. Waiting for his team to rotate in. But they weren't quick enough. As Uwu Gaming manages to regain site control right there. A lot of players from CompZ right now in the chat, a little bit concerned, a little bit confused. That is A-okay, as there's still 4 minutes remaining on the clock. 100% could still win this game. Who's Anon on team 2? That'd be AC Wu, with Taki losing the 1v1. Babel? Wait, did I say that wrong? Have I been calling him the wrong name the whole time? Oh my god. Oh my, that is my apologies. I could have sworn.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh man. Players changing their names is so challenging for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable though. A lot of people have different names than they do on Discord and stuff like that, so.
Absolutely. With that being said, Dragon Throw pushing up wrong right now in a 1v2 situation. Manages to clutch up, gets both of those picks for B-side control right there. With Asus, Bapple, and Sparky all pushing up along as well. Sparky to 1v1, SMG versus SMG part. Ricky picks it up. Clutch. Amazing 1v2 right there for B-side control for these last 5 seconds. As we watch the C-side push. Look at Taki go. Look, oh my. He's a monster. What? He's running circles around them. Taki never ceases to impress me with that LMG movement. Like, oh my god. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. Great stuff from Taki right there. Ricky all alone side manages to clutch it up. Dragon and Rush holding it down. Wow, Dragon. Or no, that was Rush. My apologies, Rush.
I mean, they're doing a perfect thing here by all holding separate angles. You can see Rush holding the door by where Asus is.
Absolutely. They only have a 900-point lead over CompZ. If they're going to come back, they're going to come back now, and now is the time that they need to hold down this point. Rush holding it down like an absolute demon, giving his teammates enough time to rotate in. If they can hold this right here, right now, this will be site control maintained. Wow, look at them. They're doing it. Oh, a little bit of Krunker lag right there. Dragon did knife Taki. Oh, no. I didn't even see that. I was too focused on Rush going crazy. Taki all on site. Wow. Oh my god. These players are just clutch after clutch after clutch. CompZ holding it down.
Yeah.
They've reduced the lead heavily.
It's coming down to this.
It's all down to this D side. If they want to go do it game 3, they're gonna need to clutch up. They're gonna need to clutch up now. They will. They're holding down the first push. All 4 players on. 400-point lead. This is possible. They could do it. This could be a game 3. This push is going to mean everything. This push is going to be a difference. If he went, no,
Sparky clutching up.
Ricky gets it. Pushes it from behind. His whole team spawns on.
Oh my god.
The lead is gone. The lead. They've taken the lead. Sparky clutching up now. Okay. This will be Uwu Gaming. Uwu Gaming holding on to site. They know they need to hold for these last 50 seconds. They need to hold for these last 50 seconds if they want to hold down and not go to map 3. But if CompZ can regain site control, then this will be a map 3.
Yeah, it's getting me a little nervous, not gonna lie.
Taki trying to hold down. Dragon looking for anything that he can get, but he doesn't manage to get it. Uwu Gaming spawns all on. 500-point lead for them here. They need to push together. They need to push now. If they choke this, it will be all for nothing.
And it seems like that's it. I don't think it's winnable.
No, that was so close.
It was so close.
Wow.
That was
GG's to both teams. GG's. Incredible stuff. Almost a clutch at the end here. Ace is just casually popping off with that op real quick. Unfortunate for CompZ, but Uwu Gaming will take it into the semifinals. GG's to Uwu Gaming. Congratulations. Aces with a 65 kills. Bapple with 61. Rush with 49. Sparky with 53. Papa Ricky with 42. Dragon Turtle with 38. Taki with 28 and 28.
Yeah, 28.
GG's to both teams there. Incredible stuff from both sides. Almost a comeback from CompZ at the end there. Almost a comeback from CompZ at the end. Incredible stuff. Uwu Gaming will be moving on to the semifinals versus either Ape or Chicken Man. Incredible names right there. It looks like Chicken Man picked up map 1. If they manage to win out map 2 versus Ape, then they will be fighting Uwu Gaming in the semifinals that we will be streaming here shortly. Oh, man. Servers
that was close.
100% are rough at times. Very close. Very close. Oh, man. Once again, GG's to both teams. Incredible performances from both of them. Wing in the chat. I saw you earlier with that 100, that nuclear heart kill games. Oh, my lord. Actual demon time. Incredible stuff from you, Wing. GG's to everyone involved. Who do you guys think is going to win this tournament? Drop the team name down below. I'm genuinely curious for y'all's predictions. I hope you all are having a good day, night, whatever time it is for you. Enjoying the games that we're playing here. 200,000 KR prize on the line. Big thanks to Destroyer, Proxy, Sleep, everyone from the KTH team that's making this possible and invited us back for a second week of casting. It's been a blast, even though it is 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm having a great time. The first 2 games were a little rough, but this game. The first 2 games.
Yeah. This game was a lot closer. That map 2, incredible performance from CompZ there. They almost brought it back into a map 3. Didn't quite manage to get it. Only 600-point difference at the end. Oh, man.
They almost had it. They
almost did.
Had
it was
down
close.
to the wire.
It was down to the thinnest wires of wire.
Fishing.
It was fishing line, yeah. It ultimately came down to one singular push. And those are the games that are the most exciting to watch 100%. That last singular push on the end of any series really good.
Yeah.
A bad battle from Taki. Taki, I've seen your LMG. That is incredible. I don't know how you managed to move like that, but it is incredible. I really like it. It's not called TDM. It's called map control. You know? Sure. Oh, man. With that being said, if anyone in chat didn't quite manage to sign up for this tournament and you are interested in competing for hundreds of thousands of KR and you have some friends that you could throw together on a team, exclamation point Discord, join the KTH Discord, sign up for the next tournament that'll probably be posted really soon after this one ends, and you 100% could hop into this next one. And if we're invited back to cast, hopefully, then we might even cast over one of your games. With that being said, Chicken Man won game 2 over Ape, so Chicken Man and Uwu Gaming will be battling it out in the semifinals here, which we will be watching take place shortly. Next match will be very shortly once this link comes out for the semifinals between Chicken Man and Uwu Gaming. These names are something else. Chicken Man, Uwu Gaming.
We've got an Uwu. We've got an Owo.
Uwu. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. With that being said, game 1, map 1, or no, game semifinal. Oh, words are hard. Game 12, map 1 are coming out. I thought you were streaming 9. Nope, we had to switch it up due to an activity between teams. But game 12, map 1, semifinals between Chicken Man and Uwu Gaming are about to take place right now. Hope you all are excited. Drop a 1 in chat if you think Chicken Man is going to win this map, and drop a 2 in chat if you think Uwu Gaming are gonna win this map.
I mean, I can't really. We didn't get to look at Chicken Man, but we did get to see how Uwu Gaming plays.
Okay. Well,
but we do know that Chicken Man has 39E.
And Lakshi.
And Lakshi and Laxi.
All the Laxes. Lax of every variety.
Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of stacked.
Yeah, but so is Uwu Gaming.
Uwu Gaming also has a very good lineup.
You've seen what Bapple and Taki were putting down there. Taki with that LMG, Bapple with that map control. J-Boy, thank you for the raid of 10. Much love. Hope you are enjoying the games. We're about to be watching map 12 exclamation bracket of the semifinals between Uwu Gaming and Chicken Man.
Uwu Gaming.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Okay. J-Boy, once again, thanks for the raid, buddy. Appreciate you.
Yep, 100%.
Okay.
From Chicken Man, we have 39E, Lax G, Lax Z, and can you pronounce the last one, please?
I'm gonna call you.
Just making up.
Fuliptard. That's what I'm gonna call you. Fuliptard.
I think that's how you say it. I'm trying my best. I really don't know, but. With that being said, that's Chicken Man versus Uwu Gaming, which once again has Taki, Bapple, AK Beastmod, and Flo.
I think he wants us to call him Frog 25 because
he wants Frog 25. Okay, yeah, we'll call him Frog. So once again, from Chicken Man, Frog 39E, Lax G, Lax Z, and Uwu Gaming, Taki, Bapple, Wu, and AK Beastmod. Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good game.
Drop a 1 shot if you think Uwu Gaming is going to win. Drop a 2 in chat if you think Chicken Man's going to win. I'm looking forward to this one. I think it's going to be nice. I think it definitely will be nice. Got a 2 in chat right now for Chicken Man. As this game will be starting in just about 5 seconds. Can't wait for this one to get underway. Looking forward to it. LaxZ is going to be the perspective we look at pushing onto A site on this LMG. Pushing in through backyard with his team. As he looks for the picks down ramp. Doesn't manage to get, as the entirety of Uwu Gaming just kind of chills on ramps, looks for that over-aggression, and capitalizes on it. Incredible stuff from him right there. 39 looking for some picks. Doesn't manage to get it. LaxG versus Sparky for site control. Sparky managed to pick it up. That would be site control initially going to Uwu Gaming. 39 pushing up ramp all by himself. Frog not too far behind. Gets picked off. Frog and LaxG pushing on. LaxG and LaxZ looking for the picks. Managed to get it. That would be site control going back to Chicken Man. As we have 3 players from Chicken Man pushing on. 39 hiding behind that ramp, looking for that free pick. Doesn't manage to get it. As we see Bapple push on with Aces, Sparky, and Taki. LaxG, and Frog all pushing on. That'll be second control going back to Chicken Man. Laxi and LaxG are siblings. Very, very cute name choice right there. Putting them both together. Very nice. Love to see the family love. Dom Toretto. And as we see Sparky, Aces, Bapple, and Taki all hold on to site here. 39-8, Laxi, LaxG, Frog all pushing back on once more. 4v4, 4v4. And that'll be site control going back to Chicken Man. Taki pushing on the site. All by himself. Looks for the picks. Sparky there as well. LaxZ versus Taki. Laxi was the better LMG in that instance. And that will be site control going back to Chicken Man for the last second. As we push onto B site, where we will see Uwu Gaming get picked off by Chicken Man.
I mean, just off that first site, off the rip, we can tell this is already going to be a super close game. 610 to 470.
100%. It's just back and forth, back and forth. I'm having a hard time keeping up with them. There's 4v4, 4v4. Incredible team pushes. That's all you really need in games like these. It ultimately comes down to the 4 individual 1v1s, but you can't be taking that 1vx, like 1v2, 1v3, 1v4. If you're taking a 4v4, you're always in a better situation.
Yeah, I mean, pushing as a team is crucial on a 4v4. It's just, you got to do it, or else you're just going to get picked off one by one, and you're just going to respawn across the map and not be with your team. I'll
say before I say it again, monkey math, 1 gun versus 4 gun win.
Yeah.
That's simple logic right there. Ace is pushing down long. Taki and Sparky pushing through mid. 39, almost got 3k. Frog gets the third. With Bapple looking for 3. 39 shuts him down, though. As the rest of Chicken Man pushes on. 1,000 to 870. Still extremely close. Only 200 point difference. Sparky getting site control for his team. Spawning on for these last 12 seconds. Very big from him. There'll be one more push coming in from Chicken Man. Then we'll most likely be seeing a C site hold. With Aces looking to hold it down. 1v1 between him and Frog. Frog picks it up. And that'll be them spawning on C site, essentially. One could argue that those deaths right there from Uwu Gaming were intentional, as it gave them a much quicker rotation onto C site. But that's just managing spawn control. Sparky flies overhead, looks for the pick on Laxi, manages to get it. Laxi versus Aces for site control. 39, flies in to get Sparky. And that'll be site control going back to Chicken Man. Laxi pushing on in the 1v1 between him and Aces. Sparky, he's all alone, needs his teammates to back him up. And they will.
I don't think any of them spawned on because he wasn't on site.
No, they didn't. That is... Oh, no.
That is something that hasn't happened in the past.
Well, then. Can we rejoin, or did the game die? Well...
It seems as if we've been booted.
Bear with us. We will resume the bracket scene as we try to work this out with the people in the back, if you will. Laxi got kicked off as well. Oh my. Can Tech in the back? Can y'all get on this, please?
Can we phone a friend, i.e. tech support?
Yeah. That was an exciting match, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Really, man.
Oh,
Pain.
why would it be full though? That doesn't make sense.
Dude, Laxty got booted as well up here.
Yeah, that makes one more spot for us.
Oh man, that is still no word from organizers just yet. Hopefully they will. What's going on? Just a short break. Well, we got disconnected, and so did everyone else. Krunker things.
Yeah, we got booted, and then the game's dead.
Word from Tech, we are rehosting. Everyone got DC'd. So, take it from the top, fellas. Oh, man.
Round two.
Ring her up, boys.
Hook it up.
Oh, this is pain.
Make sure their Ethernet cables are plugged in.
Yep. Get
No
all
Wi-Fi
set
here.
up.
No one's allowed to use Wi-Fi.
If you use Wi-Fi, you are banned. Not really, but still.
Everyone's coming over for a LAN tournament.
Dude, imagine fucking LAN. Oh my god. Imagine. Oh man. With that being said, we are in the new host. That was like 4 minutes of game that have just been lost to the ether. 4 minutes of good game too.
You know what'd be cool?
What?
If you could resume a match at whatever point you wanted.
Do you
at whatever, like... Huh?
Homie, you forgot what game we're playing.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm making a shout out to Big Man Sydney and all the guys out there, you know?
Yeah?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Oops, the game crashed. What do we do now? We have to restart the entire thing.
Well, you know what else they could do? They can make it so the game doesn't crash.
That is true. That is true, but it is also based off of a browser, so that's going to be pretty tough.
Yeah, you make some solid points. You are correct. But this is still just
I have a solution.
What's your solution?
Krunker.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
There's a dot blank blank. Just remove the dot blank blank. Bang. Bang, you've just got Krunker.
Yeah.
No more .io.
The logo on the splash page, the home screen, if you will, it doesn't have .io at the end of it.
That's true.
It's living up to what it aspires to be. Hello,
Yeah,
Aces.
but we'd have to redo so much stuff.
Yeah, I know. Hello there, Aces. How do you do?
Why does the Python barrel look so long?
Hello there, Aces. You having a good day, Aces? Oh, well, there he is. Oh, man. Anyways, as we wait for the last player to reconnect. Why is it always the KTH tourneys that get just dogged by Krunker?
Yeah, that's true.
It's always the KTH
point bug.
Yeah. The hardpoint bug, last time we casted for them, it was just lagging the whole time. And now, the entire game just got booted. Oh,
That's
man.
True. That is very true.
They really dislike us out here, I guess. I don't know. With that being said, we're going to take a look at 39's perspective as he pushes on the site. Now on semi. That was just a practice run. All right, we're all good. Oh, man. 39 pushing through backyard, looking for the pick on Sparky. Sparky, oh my, Sparky held it down there for a moment. As we see a repush onto site. And Laxity, Frog, 39, all in site control. Taki, Sparky pushing up ramp. Ace is coming backyard with Bapple not too far behind him. Laxity, backyard as well, looking for some picks, waiting for his team to push in. Laxity, Frog, all on site right here. Looking for anything. Taki pushing up ramp. Aces not too far behind. Sparky flying like a oh my. Do you see how Sparky flew off that box?
Yeah, I don't know how he did that, honestly.
He wow. That was
He just
okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Anyways, Laxi pulling up onto site, getting that trade that's needed for site control. That'll be site control initially going back to Chicken Man. Uwu Gaming looking for some points here as they are 100 down. Still an extremely close game. As we see 39, Laxi, Laxi, and Frog all on site.
You know, it's almost like they already played it.
Oh, pain. With that being said, take a look at Ace's perspective as he pushes down along towards B site here. Looks for some picks. Gets one on Lax G. Almost got the one on Lax Z. That was some very, very lucky looking aim right there. Incredible stuff from him. 39 mid with Lax G pushing up long. Ace is behind him. Looking for that pick. Manages to get it. Sparky all alone. Ace is coming through to trade him out though. And that will be site control going back to Uwu Gaming. Laxi pushing through mid. Frog not too far behind. Frog into 1v1 between him and Taki. They didn't see him there for too long, but then they call him out. He was trying to deny that spawn. Allow his teammates to rotate in, but it is futile as he did die. Laxi spawning on even though Asus is right there. Sparky not too far behind in long. Gets site control for Uwu Gaming. And that will be them holding it down. That is in fact 3 on. That will be them maintaining their lead. Growing it slightly. Every single point here it matters a lot considering how close this match really is. Sparky, Taki, both on site here, looking to continue to hold this lead. 20 seconds left on the clock. They need their teammates rotating if they want to hold down the site as Bapple and Laxi do something, but wasn't kill each other for a moment. Frog.
Staring contest. It's okay.
Yeah. Anyways, taking a look at Lax G's perspective from the hold on top of scaffolding in C site as we see some of these players push in. Taki pushing in through short. Gets Taki really quickly there. Incredible stuff from him as we see Frog left all on site. Gets picked off by Asus. And Bapple, Sparky, Taki all on. As we see Chicken Man push up through short and mid. 4-man push, regaining them. Site control. Lax Sheep, Frog, 39, and Lax Z all spawn on right here, right now. Waiting. Ace is waiting on his teammate to push in. Aces looks for those revolver picks. Gets one. Almost gets the second, but it gets picked off quickly by 39 and Laxi. With that being said, you take another look at Aces' perspective on that revolver. Looking for a pick, gets one shot on Lax G right there. Almost gets the pick. 1650 to 1330 as Chicken Man manages to pull up with a lead here into the first half of this match.
Still
500
20
points
seconds left.
Absolutely. As we see, oh look at that, Bapple picking them off, getting site control for Uwu Gaming as they all spawn on, waiting for Chicken Man to push into them. Lax G, last one remaining right there. But take a look at Asus' perspective once more. He's been hitting some really crispy rev shots. Wanting to take a look at that some more as he pushes up long behind Lax G. He doesn't know he's there. Gets him. Looks for Frog as well. Doesn't manage to get him though. Frog clutching it. Frog clutched up for his team to regain site control.
Bapple trying to gain some speed there in market.
Take a look at 39's perspective as he pushes up backyard. Gets picked off by Bapple really quickly. Taki regaining site control by pushing up through long. 3 players on. They know they need to soak so they can try to regain the lost points that they have. Only a, 300 point difference between these two teams. Really, really close first half. Going to be a really, really close second game. Who's Anon? Anon is Bapple.
Really interesting how they didn't spawn on there.
Yeah, that spawns in this game can be a little strange, but they just, yeah, they're just strange. Sparky with the 2K regaining site control for Uwu Gaming. with Taki on as well as Bappel. 2,300 to 2K. 300-point difference between these two teams here. The second half is going to determine everything for this map 1. Super, super close game. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and take a look at 39E's perspective, pushing on to this A site on the semi still.
Yeah, that's a super close first half. I mean, 300, less than 300 points behind. Actually, exactly 300 points behind.
Exactly 300 points behind. Super close. That is like less than 10 seconds of a 4-man soak. As we see all of these players push on. 39E coming up through ramp. Looks for some picks. Look, wow. Sparky flying over top. 39E quickly shuts him down on that semi, though, as he hides behind that box, looking for some free picks on ramp. Doesn't manage to get him, though. Sparky checks it. Bappel, Taki, and Aces all on.
That's an interesting spot to check. I wouldn't have checked it.
Me neither. Sparky is just informed, I suppose. Taki holding it down. Oh, my. Really good stuff from Taki right there. Lax G chilling on site all by himself. Frog and Lax G getting 2Ks respectively, gaining them site control over Uwu Gaming. Sparky pushing on really quickly with SMG once more as Bappel and Taki trade him out. Frog 25, Lax G both pushing up ramp, getting the picks. Bappel going in as his Aces. 39, Frog, Lax G all looking to push together. And they will, regaining them site control. Lax G going ham with that revolver right there, as we have 15 seconds remaining on a site. Lax G holds it down versus Taki for site control. And Bappel, 3K. Incredible stuff right there. That game paused for a second. I was concerned that we would have DC'd again. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking, not going to lie. Yeah, that was a perfect 3K.
Perfect 3K for him. Incredible stuff. As we're seeing Taki trying to push up long. Doesn't manage to get it. Looks like he whiffed his movement a little bit there. Kind of throwing. But he spawns on, so it is no problem. Super close game. They've managed to regain control of the game. Regain the lead. Uwu Gaming, super, super close. Incredible stuff. This B site is going to be extremely influential on the outcome of this game, as is C. If they can hold down the site until D, like if they can hold their lead till D,
yeah,
that's the main objective, I think, because D site is super hard to hold.
That was interesting.
Very interesting right there. Taki, Sparky, Aces all pushing up through mid, but it looks like Chicken Man will hold it down. 39 Lax G allowing their teammate to spawn on. Laxy doesn't quite spawn on though. Sparky is up long, just running up with him. They don't notice each other. Interesting. Taki flying on the LMG leaves Laxy in a 1v1, and he manages to clutch up. 20 seconds remaining on this B site, and that will be the lead going back to Chicken Man. Back and forth. Super close game. Incredible stuff. 39 looking for some picks. Tries to find it. Doesn't manage to, though, as Sparky clutches up, regaining site control for these last 5 seconds. They know they need to soak every point, as every point matters, but pushing into this hold right here will be tough. We see Taki pushing in front as the LMG should. Sparky to 1v1 between him and Laxy, but Laxy holds it down on the LMG, maintaining site control for Chicken Man. Huge play from Laxy right there. Sparky all alone on short, looks for a pick. Lax G picks him off, though, really quickly. That will definitely sting, as they really, really need to get site control if Uwu Gaming wants to have a chance. Look at that! Bappel almost clutched up, but 39 was there to save the day.
Bappel zoomed in, getting all the way
Sparky, look at Sparky go! Oh my god, will it be anything? Laxy holding it down. Oh my lord. Laxy on site right here. Taki pushing in. 1v1 between him and Frog. He gets site control. This is huge. They need this.
Yeah, still 25 seconds left on here.
This is absolutely huge. They need to regain this lead if they want to have a chance, because D site is super hard to hold. They need to hold this. They will. All 4 players are still alive. Taki with the 3K. Oh my god. This is huge. Huge for both teams. Uwu Gaming holding it down. Sparky needs that pick. He gets it. Sparky needs to pick off 39. But they spawn on. It is A-okay for them.
It's basically a tied-up match.
Tied-up match. Everything comes down to D-point right here. All the cookies are up for grabs. If they manage to hold on to D-site even a little bit. Uwu Gaming falling behind by 40 points. Only 40. Anything could still happen. Laxi pushing in like that. Lax G all alone versus Taki and Sparky. They managed to pick him off. Aces spawns on. They will regain control. Uwu Gaming up by 50 points. Taki holding it down from 39. Laxi pushing in alone versus Sparky. Sparky holds it down. Bapple with Sparky gets Aces to spawn on. Oh my god, that's a 150 point lead. That's a lot of points considering D site.
45 seconds left. This is going to be super close considering that D is
super hard to hold.
Difficult.
That 190 points that they got right there is absolutely huge. Frog, Laxi, and Laxi all know that they need to hold on to the site here. Sparky pushing it below. He gets the pick.
Oh
3K!
Sparky with the 3K.
Sparky! That was huge! You demon!
That honestly? Oh.
That man just won them the game!
Yeah.
That man just won them the game!
They've got 3 on now.
They've got 3 on. This is huge. This is going to come down to this right now. 100 points down. This push will mean everything. Sparky trying to do it again. Doesn't manage to, though. Aces for Frog. Frog gets it. 320 to 380. 4 seconds left.
Nobody.
Oh my god.
None of them were soaking in the last couple seconds.
Uwu Gaming takes it from map 1.
Wow.
Woo. Sparky with almost an 8K. 55 kills. 53 from Bapple. 49 from LaxG. 48 from 39. Aces with 43. Frog with 43. Lax Z with 37. And Taki with 33. Oh my god. 50 point difference.
Wow.
That is 2 seconds of a 4-minute hold. 2 seconds that game came down.
That's what I'm saying. Did you see the last 10
They
seconds?
were on. They were on. They threw.
Nobody was on. They were barely off.
They threw. They prioritized control over points, and that was not the way to play that there.
They just needed to, if they just got even like a 10-point lead.
Wow.
Tiny lead, then they could play control. But
wow.
None of them were on. Wow.
That would be map 1 going to Uwu Gaming. Undergrowth map 2 if Chicken Man manages to pick up Undergrowth, then we'll be going to a map 3. But if they don't, if Uwu Gaming holds it down, they pick off map 2 as well. That will be Uwu Gaming going to the finals. Keep in mind, this is a semifinal matchup right now. Oh my god.
That was close.
Stuff right there. That was extremely close.
This is super far-fetched, but that could have been
an overtime.
If they soaked, that could have been the second overtime game that we've ever casted.
True. And that would have been the second overtime game ever streamed.
Yeah, true.
Almost. Regardless, though, that will be Uwu Gaming picking it up, holding it down. If they can hold down under here, they're going to the finals. But if Chicken Man picks this up, then that will be them going to the final. Well, going to a map 3. And then, words are challenging, bro. With that being said, we're into map 2 already. Undergrowth, as expected. Once again, Uwu Gaming versus Chicken Man. Drop a 1 in chat if you think Uwu Gaming is going to take map 2. Drop a 2 in chat if you think Chicken Man is going to take map 2. Keep in mind, we're in a semifinal matchup at the moment.
Yeah. Right after this, it's the finals.
Absolutely. Seeing a 2 in chat for Chicken Man. Destroyer expecting a map 3. Interesting. A lot of people going for Chicken Man here, even though Uwu Gaming picked up map 1, which is really interesting. Interesting observation. Typically, you'll see people go for the map 2 being the same players that won map 1 because, logic. But
yeah,
that game was so close that it honestly, I have no idea. I literally have no idea.
Yeah, it's going to be... I feel like this one is going to be just as close. If not, it's either going to be super close or not close at all. That's how I think about it.
Did Aces just kill 39 in warm-up? Can someone clip that, please? It looked like Aces just killed 39 in the waiting stage, which I didn't think was possible. What? I'm confused. Well, oh, man. Anyways, as we wait on the remaining 3 players from Chicken Man, I hope you all are having a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Hope you all having a good one. I know I am. I'm enjoying casting these. Much love. Nah, he left the game. Gotcha. That timing was really good.
I was looking. I just watched because I was super curious because I thought the same exact thing. And he left at the exact time the bullet hit him.
That was very well timed.
Yeah.
Good job, 39 Aces. They're in the same VC together. It was a planned. It was planned. Oh, man. Nobody left permanently. It was just a refresh. As we wait for the other 3 players from Chicken Man. Once again, thank you to everyone that organized at KTH for putting this all together. Thank you to all the players that are playing, giving us something to cast. And thank you to everyone in chat that allows us to continue doing these. If it wasn't for y'all, I'm sure that our organizers here wouldn't be too interested in continuing to host them. But thank you.
Yeah. I mean, if nobody played, then it would be a little...
It'd be a little boring to watch.
Yeah.
No one's playing.
But thank you to the casters once again, and thank you to all you guys for coming out and signing up and getting in here.
Okay, Josh. Thank you to the casters.
Wait, I said casters?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Thank you to us. We're thanking ourselves here.
I was reading the exclamation point casters command.
Yeah. Anyways, Sparky pushing into middle right here. Looking for some picks. Gets 2. Oh my god, he is snappy. Look at him go. Uwu Gaming is determined. They're willing to put this down right here. They don't want to... they really do not want to have to play in a map 3 right now. They are looking for the final ticket right here, right now. Whether or not they get will be soonly determined, as Sparky is in a 1v2 situation versus Frog and 39, but does manage to pick it up. Frog on 3 HP, hiding behind that box. Actually hiding behind backside as well. Oh my, Taki, Sparky all pushing in. Aces as well. Push. Incredible push. Sparky with a 3K. I feel like I'm saying Sparky with a 3K a lot, but Sparky's just going insane. Taki in that corner, looking for the pick on Frog. Doesn't manage to get it though, because LMG is a super soaker. As we see Aces push down ramp, waiting for his teammates to fly in so he can fly in as well. Aces looking for an angle, but Sparky and Taki already did it. Just like last game. They need to make up 3 hero points right here, so soaking would be ideal as they are down a little bit. But if they can hold this push right now, and they will, and Sparky and Bapple just, oh my lord, incredible shots, amazing 1v1s.
Just by a tad a little bit here.
Absolutely.
5 seconds left on this point.
Lexi pushing that ramp. Wow, they just pushed ult like that. Take a look at Ace's perspective as he pushes on the next. Gets the pick on LMG. Looks for the third one, or the second one down long. 3090 onsite. He gets the pick for site control. Huge from Aces right there.
Yeah,
that will be the lead going to Uwu Gaming. 39 gets a 3K. Huge 3K from 39 right there. Getting site control, but Bapple quickly trades him out. But his teammates are there to trade that out. Actually, last on site needs to get these picks if he wants to hold it down. Aces versus 39. Once again, we've seen this before, but 39 picks it up this time. Sparky versus 39 and Laxi doesn't manage to pick it up. Laxi there as well, rotating in. Taki and Aces, both pushing 1v1s. A lot of 1v1s that we're seeing right here.
They're going to be able to take the lead here.
Or he's AC, my apologies. Aces chilling on ramp. Looked for the pick on 39, but doesn't manage to get it. 39 hiding behind the blue box. Asus and AC Wu both pushing up on the site. Now be site control because Taki and AC Wu holding it down. Frog versus Taki for site control, manages to get it. Lax G looking for a pick from long. Needs to peek that if he wants it. AC Wu up mid, gets picked off by Lax G. No one is on point though. And that's something that we've noticed a lot here. A lot of times point will just be open for some reason. That being said, taking a look at Lax G and Frog both pushing on the site. Taki and Bapple hold it down. AC Wu and Asus both pushing back on. Look at that angle from Bapple. Great stuff from him right there. Crazy angle. As Taki and AC Wu both rotate back on. 39 up top. He might be able to get picked there. We'll have to say. Pushes onto plateau. Lax G on site. 39 as well. 39 looking for a knife. AC Wu punishes him for it.
He got the knife though.
No, did he? I didn't see it.
Yes.
Who did he knife? Laxi with the 3K.
I couldn't tell who he knifed, but he knifed someone.
I don't think he did.
Oh, yes, he did.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Okay.
I saw it.
Asus left alone side, looks for the pick on Frog, manages to get it. It's him between Lax G as his teammates rotate in. That pick right there from Asus on Frog was absolutely huge.
Yeah, it's all about, like, not only pushing as a team, but also getting those solo fights and winning those solo fights. It's crucial.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 1v1s will always be extremely influential in any team-based FPS. But with that being said, that will be Chicken Man regaining their lead by 100 points. We take a look at 39's perspective as he runs away from site, waiting on his team to push in with him. Looks for the pick on it, but doesn't manage to get it. Sparky shuts him down, or AC Wu. That'll be Taki and Bapple holding onto site right here. Laxi versus Asus for site control. Laxi manages to get it though. Frog 25, Laxi both on site. Taki, Bapple, and Asus all looking for some picks, looking to push on. AC Wu flying overhead like an absolute aeroplane.
They pinched him.
Crazy stuff from AC Wu so far. AC Wu and 39 both respectively almost on 4Ks. Laxi on site versus Asus. Doesn't manage to pick it up though. Frog, Laxi all spawning on. 39 TDMing offsite versus all four of them. That'll be a 4-man push coming in onto D site here. Looking for some picks. It all comes down Laxi versus Bapple. And he gets there with the suppressed eagle.
3 HP.
But 39 is here ready to trade him out. 2150 to 2180. Incredibly close first half.
Super close.
This is going to come down to 1 point again, isn't it?
Gosh, I think so.
I think so as well. I think so as well. I really hope so. With that being said, that'll be the end of the first half with 24-10 to 21-60 in the favor of Chicken Man. Uwu Gaming has a lot to make up here. Well, not a lot, but has 200 points to make up here if they want to bring it back and tie it up here, which is very easily doable. 10 seconds on one site, and that's already gone. Pushing into a site right now. Take a look at Asus' perspective. They look for some picks mid. They don't manage to get him because they don't go mid. And this will be initial site push. That'll be 39 and Laxi holding it down for their team. Getting first A site control for Chicken Man. Asus pushing him down ramp. Taki not too far behind. Frog and 39 up in tunnel. Laxi just behind as well. Getting those trades off their teammates. Winning A site control. If Uwu Gaming wants to manage to pick up the site, they're going to need to push together. These 1v2s, 1v3s are not working out.
Yeah, it's... I mean, they had it. They had the initial site push right off the rip, but they couldn't hold it properly.
No, but with that being said, that'll be AC Wu and Taki gaining site control for Bapple and Asus to spawn or push back onto. 39 all alone actually pushes in as well. They need to hold this down if they want to regain this lost points, but it's going to be rough, and that will be site control going back to Chicken Man. 3K to 2,400. Their lead is growing 600 points, but it's still any man's game. We see Laxi was running between them, but Bappel had enough. Shut him down with the suppressed eagle. 39 comes to clean up. 5 seconds left on A site. Push into B. Already seeing some rotates from Chicken Man. Take a look at 39's perspective as he pushes up ramp. Gets picked off. Incredible hold from Uwu Gaming right there. Great stuff. Ace is behind blue box. AC Wu trying to hold it down in 1v2. Doesn't manage to. 1v3 rather. And that'll be Laxi and LaxG on site all alone. Ace is waiting on his team, hiding behind that box, looking for any damage he can get, but doesn't manage to. AC Wu also pushing in all by himself. 3480 to 2700. They almost have a 1,000-point lead here. It was very close, but
yeah, it was super close off the rip, but with 39E playing the way he is right now, which is
incredible.
Really, it's super good, but he's also just playing super off angles and running around the map, basically TDMing, but it's working out so well because he's denying access like he is right there. Up ramp.
Absolutely. As you see, Arceus... I was the incorrect in chat. My apologies. Taki pushing on. Foresight control, 39 behind him, though. Arceus chasing down 39 with Bappel not too far behind him. Nobody's on site. LaxG pushes on, but then 10 seconds remaining on the site. They've managed to gain over a 1,000-point lead on Uwu Gaming. They're going to need a lot of makeup right now if they want to bring this back. Taki in a 1v1 between Frog. Foresight control, but then AC Wu manages to clutch up. Trade him out. Sparky and 39 both on site. They don't know it. That'll be Laxi all alone. Taki not too far behind. Rev versus Rev. Uwu picks it up. As we see, incredible stuff from these LMGs.
Yeah, that's like the speed on that is nuts.
Absolutely. Bappel pushing in. Foresight control doesn't manage to get it, though. 39 and Laxi not too far behind. Laxi pushing on as well. 4,200 to 3,100. It's looking grim for Uwu Gaming, but we have seen crazier things in the past. AC Wu on site alone. Frog comes up behind him. 39 there as well. Taki looking for some LMG picks, but doesn't. Oh, he does. Manages to get one. LaxG on site all alone. Frog not too far behind. Frog holding it down for his team. Absolutely huge. Maintaining that 1,000-point lead. If I had to guess, this will be GG's in the favor of Chicken Man.
Which means, you know what that means?
I think I do. That means a map 3.
That means a map 3.
Well, hold on. Hang on. They could do it here. If they hold this 4 men.
They could.
This is doable. Pause. 39 gets picked off really quickly as he flies over. They managed to hold this.
Oh my god.
Oh, Taki holding it down. Teammate spawns on.
And it spawns on. Oh my god.
This is doable.
Oh
a minute left on the clock. All 4 on. If they hold this and push again. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Frog with the knife!
Oh,
no! The BM! It was doable. It still might be doable though. If they win this next 4-man push, it's doable.
Oh my god.
It's doable. They won this 4-man push.
It's doable. It's doable if they all 4-man soak right now.
They can't die. They can't lose. Taki trying to go back and forth, distract a little bit. Looks to pick up 39. Made it get 1v1. Frog gets him though. That is GG. That was almost an incredible clutch. Almost
a success story.
Almost. GG's to both teams.
Mighty
incredible stuff. Arusa's with a knife on Laxi right there. Incredible stuff. GG's to everyone. That is That's a map 3, guys. That is a nice little map 3.
Okay. I don't mean to not know, but is map 3 on site again?
Yeah. I don't know.
Or is map 3 going back to Sandstorm?
Tech.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to phone a friend really quick. Tech team.
Please. With that being said, though, Frog, 8,400, 60 kills. 39, 7,700, 53 kills. Sparky, 49 kills, 6,900. Lax G with 43 kills. Bapple with 46. Roosters with 39. Lax Z with 31. And Taki with 31. Decided by team winning the greater OBJ margin. Oh, okay. So we're right to not know.
Oh, so they can literally just choose any map?
Yeah. So whichever team
Oh, interesting.
had the higher point margin. That makes sense, though. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
With that being said, we'll have to wait and see which map is chosen. Which team had the higher point margin? I don't know, honestly. I really don't know.
Only
This
3 maps
game
are Sandstorm, Under, and Sight. Oh, so they could choose between those 3. I get you.
Okay, yeah. I want to say that Chicken Man had the higher point margin, so they will be choosing, if I'm not mistaken. Because the other game was down to like 50 points, and this game was down to like almost 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Chicken Man will be choosing the map. Can't wait to see what they pick. If I had to guess, they're going to pick Under. Because they want to Under, right?
Yeah, I bet you they would choose Under. Unless they want to go like
Sight.
type of southpaw situation and go Sight.
Yeah, but I don't think that they would choose Sand after how Sand went, to be honest with you.
No.
Although maybe, though, because it was only 50 points, and they are definitely comfortable. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I don't know.
We will have to see. It's Under. Okay, cool. Cool.
Undergrowth. Okay.
We get to see a lot of green. With that being said, Undergrowth link, Game 3, or Game 12, Map 3 link for the semifinals is, in fact, out. Chicken Man choosing Undergrowth for Map Trace. Hope you all are just as excited as I am. Cannot wait to get this underway.
Undergrowth. Sorry.
I like it. That was good.
I had to throw it in there. I just had to.
Yeah, I understand. You know, so you're going to be a dad soon. Might as well start making those dad jokes. Oh, man. With that being said, everyone in chat, do you guys think it will be a 1 for Chicken Man taking it home, or a 2 for Ooh Woo taking it home? Let me know. These names are a little bit too fun.
True.
Oh, man. Anyways, keep in mind, Ooh Woo Gaming won Map 1 on Sandstorm, and Chicken Man won Map 2 on Undergrowth. And they had the higher point difference, so they went ahead and chose Undergrowth for Map 3, which they definitely have the upper hand on. So that may be an influential factor to keep in mind when it comes to the winners of this map.
True.
As we wait for these last couple players to spawn in, once again, thank you everyone that makes this possible. And I hope you all are having a good day or night. Ready to get these semis through with so we can watch the hopefully very close final matches that we're about to get here shortly. Stay tuned.
I'm excited.
As am I. I think this is going to be really, really good Game 3. And regardless of which team wins this, I don't see a universe in which the finals are not close and entertaining. I feel like these teams that are in these semifinals brackets are all extremely similarly matched. So, you know, I think we're gonna have some really close games at the finals here coming up soon.
Yeah.
That being said, waiting on teammates.
I was anticipating the undergrowth pick simply because they really performed significantly better than they did on Sandstorm. But honestly, there wasn't that big of a point difference, so necessarily
not until the end.
Yeah, it was pretty close throughout most of the match. If they can just adapt to that, then it could be even closer.
Both teams had the lead over each other at many different points throughout the game, which, if that says anything, should mean that this will be a very close match.
Yeah.
Apparently the game is full. Unsure what's happening with all that, but hopefully we will be able to get into this here shortly. One moment, we're going to have to reconnect real quick because of an issue with joining. Bear with us here. One moment. And it also looks like We Keep It Holla went ahead and won the upper bracket semifinals. So the winner of this match will be playing against them.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Okay.
I'm unsure whether or not we are rehost or what's happening, but there is a guest in the game. Oh, well, okay then. Roger that. Rehosting. Anyways, once again hope you all are having a really, really good day. And very excited to get into this. It's going to be great.
Yeah, this match, I'm really excited for this match.
Map 3 against these two teams, incredible.
Yeah, we saw how each team performs specific to how a map is laid out, right? So
100%.
now the question is how well the teams can adapt. Like, we saw Uwu lose that last match, but they won the first one. But can they adapt to losing that match and take it home? Or is Chicken Man going to just yoink it and take it home because they
absolutely
are more comfortable on undergrowth? So we're just going to have to see. It's really... It's tough to determine at this point.
Yeah.
But from what we've seen so far, Chicken Man has the advantage, but we haven't seen how they adapt to it,
Absolutely. Anything could happen here. If they keep in mind how the enemy teams played that last game, see what their habits are, see what they're doing, then they definitely could adapt to their play styles and play around it. And we'll have to wait and see whether or not Uwu Gaming is going to be able to do that. Because if they are, then this absolutely could be a map 3 going to them. If not, though, I hate to say it, but I think this will definitely be going back to Chicken Man without any contesting. It ultimately just comes down to whether or not Uwu Gaming is able to adapt, in my perspective.
Yeah, of course.
Because, when you look at it objectively, Chicken Man definitely has a advantage here. They definitely have the one up on them. So they're going to have to do something in order to bring this home.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm super hyped to see if they can properly adapt to losing that match. Because even though they lost that match, they still have chances because they won the first one to be able to make that adapt,
100%. 100%. With that being said, we're waiting on one more player to hop in from Uwu Gaming side. Looks like it is Roozers that we're waiting on. Once he gets in here, we'll be able to get this Game 3 semifinals lower bracket underway. And the winner of this match, either being Uwu Gaming or Chicken Man, will be moving on to the finals. It's very, very interesting. Keep in mind, this is a 200,000 KR tournament, and the first place victors getting, what was that, 120K, right?
Yeah.
120,000 to split among them. That's a nice little payday right there. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm even getting third place.
Yeah.
Or second place. I mean, that's huge.
Yeah. So regardless of the outcome of this game, all these players have something. Well, regardless of the outcome of the next game, all these players have something. The loser of this game will go to the bronze bracket, but still. Second place, 50K. First place, 120K. Third place, 30K. Do keep in mind, we will be naming an MVP at the end of this for Discord Nitro. 1 month. So, regardless of how your team ends up placing, if you did some pretty snazzy things, right? You know, might be able to toss you a little bit of Nitro right there.
Yeah, a little couple, server boosts, 1080p screen sharing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 200 servers you can join. Means you can join.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know about everyone else, but that's the biggest thing for Nitro for me.
I like my animated emotes, if I want to be honest with you.
Okay, yeah, I like the animated emotes, but I also like the 200 servers because I don't have Nitro right now. So having all these servers that I constantly have to leave to join another one is
rough.
It's aggravating.
Yeah. And if you get the MVP Discord Nitro, you can join 200 Krunker Toy Hub servers. Join 200 times. If that's possible. Well,
I don't think that's possible.
Hey man, you find a way. Find a way. Find a way. Not started semi. What are you asking there, Nate? I'm unsure what that question is. Anyways, waiting on. Okay, rehosting. You've what? Oh my. Okay. All right, everyone. Keep in mind that the winner of this soon-to-be starting Game 3 will be going up against We Keep It Holla. Tech seemingly having quite a few issues here. We're doing our best. We are doing our best. Apologies for the delay. We will be starting here very, very shortly. Login issues, server issues, DC issues. Krunker has the deck stacked up against KTH here today.
Very true. That is very true.
Let's play in peace, Krunker. True. Comp host is pretty messed up because you can't choose weapons once someone's locked it, even if they let go of it. Apparently. So,
yeah.
Aye. As we continue to wait for this, what time is it for everyone in chat? I'm wondering what time it is for y'all as you're watching this. Personally, for me, it's 3 in the morning.
Yeah, for me, it's 2 in the morning, so it's a little early, but we're doing great. I'm doing fine.
I'm doing fine as well. I woke up less than an hour before this started.
Oh, then you're like vibing.
Yeah. 12:40 p.m., 5 p.m., 10 a.m., 8 a.m., 8 a.m., 12:40 p.m. How's it? Okay. Well, okay. Interesting. Regardless, for the third rehost, we are back on Undergrowth. This time. Once again. And Yeah, should be fine now. Hopefully. Oh man. Our apologies once more about all the delays here for this game 3. But it is okay. Everyone in the back is doing their best. Not much to do. Like, you can't really work around Krunker too much at times. It can be challenging. So with that being said, everyone's in the game. No one leave, please. No one's in the game. Please don't DC us. Everyone, cross your fingers real quick. Knock on wood. No DC. Please. Ugh. Lord. All right. Let us play.
I think we're starting in 3 seconds.
Please, bro. Please. Let us play. Taking a look at Sparky's perspective as we push on to the initial A site.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And here it goes. Looks like the entirety of Uwu Gaming is pushing through mid. Oh, that very clean movement from AC Wu as he pushes through Hut. They're not going to be ready for this. 39 was not prepared. He got caught off guard right there. Incredible stuff from AC Wu. Incredible movement. Nice play. Frog pushing up through ramp all alone. Laxi just behind Laxi as well. 39 pushing on the site. Incredible move from him. And Laxi holds it down. But it looks like they spawned on. AC Wu is right there. Oh, no. That is unfortunate for Laxi. Very clean, though. Well played. 2 players from Uwu Gaming on. 238 to 190. Already very close. Genji pushing in as well. Taki, AC Wu, and Surus all on. I mean, AC Wu holding it down. 39 is coming up. And oh no. Okay. And 39E holds on to point. Taki, Genji, and AC Wu all pushing on. Urusers as well. Urusers and Genji holding on to site control, but that'll be a 4-man push coming in. They don't see him. He got
Wow. It's a bamboo. It's a bamboo.
The bamboo comes out once more for the retribution. Oh my lord. That was something else. With that being said, our apologies for the game dying. Not much that can be done by that, servers. That will be 750 points to 450 points going into B site with the favor of Chicken Man. Nobody on point just yet until Lakshias pulls up right there. Frog not too far behind Genji and Roosters down long. Taki pushing through mid, waiting for his team to rotate in as AC Wu looks for some picks. Roosters pushing up long all by himself. Frog knows, 39 knows they're going to pin him down, but Genji comes up mid, gets picked off. Taki calling up with AC Wu, holding it down. There it is. Beautiful. Taki and AC Wu on site all alone. Genji coming in, gets a pick on 39 and Frog. 4-second control, 540, 950. They need these points if they want to bring it back by these 400-point difference. Can't let them get too far ahead. With that being said, Roosters and AC Wu holding it down. Lax G, Lax Z, both long, looking for some picks. LMG going crazy. Frog not too far behind, 39 as well. All 4 of them spawning in back left of Hut. 25 seconds. They definitely need to push this point once more before they can go next. Roosters and Genji managed to get side control. 15 seconds left on the clock. 7-20 to 12-10. Super close. 39 picking them off. 10 seconds left until C site. We get to see AC Wu push on to C already with his 2 teammates. Incredible stuff from him. Frog and Lax G, 39 all pushing in through different angles. Will they manage to get it? Yes, they will. 39 getting a nice 2K. 3K rather. And Lax G getting the 4th. Well played, y'all. Susi, Genji push in through tunnel. Roosters as well. Sparky coming in through right side. Looks for the pick. Manages to get it. That'll be site control going back to Uwu Gaming. Taki holding it down. Looking for the pick. Manages to get them. Taki and Genji back on site. Roosters and AC Wu coming in as well. 39 pushing in. Game pick.
Close.
Absolutely. 16-10 to 11-80.
You really can tell that Chicken is really comfortable on Undergrowth, though.
Oh, 100%. Lax G with nice 3K. Laxi with the fourth. That'll be them holding it on to C site here in the first half. 1938 to 1180. As Genji and Roosters push in for these last 20 seconds, trying to hold it down. Taki comes in as well. AC Wu holding it down offsite. Well played for him right there. As we see 4 players on C here, looking to make up for these lost points. Moving into D site of this first half, taking a look at AC Wu's perspective, pushes in through mid, over top of these box, incredible movement for him, gets site control. Great stuff from them right there. That'll be D site control going to Wu Gaming off the jump, but then that'll be quickly changed by Laxi and 39 getting those picks on D site. 2200 to 1790, still a really close game. 1 minute left on the clock. Laxi going absolutely ham with that LMG movement. AC Wu pushing on, but 39 was punish it. And Laxi spawns on. $2,500 to 1,800.
30 seconds left. I don't. Yeah, with 15 seconds left, 2,700 still, almost 2,800 to 1,800 at this current point in time. I mean, it's not too far, but it's not too close.
It's still really rough for Uwu Gaming, as there is just under 1,000 point difference in points there going into the second half.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough take back, but from what we've seen from them before, I think it's possible.
Absolutely. Definitely possible. They could bring this back here. Have to wait and see. Take a look at a site perspective on this second half push.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Suru's pushing on site with Laxi as well. 1v3. Uwu Gaming manages to pick up initial site control here. Great stuff from them right there. Genji going off the TDM. He knows that he needs to keep the enemy team off his teammates if they want to manage to keep the site control, make up these points. And they will. Great stuff right there.
I mean, this is their time. If they can keep controlling A and keep this attitude up, it's gonna be good.
100%. Absolutely. 3K to 2,400, only 600 point lead. That's a lot better. That's a lot easier to make up than 1,000. But this is changing as Chicken Man is on site here. Taki all alone, manages to get 2 picks right there. That's huge for him. Now I'll be allow enough time for his teammates to rotate it.
Frog trying to challenge that, gets taken out by the pinch.
Very rough right there for him. Uwu Gaming holding on to site here. Well played from them as well. 100%.
Wow.
Really well done.
39E just took them all off of site so his team could push in.
That was incredible from 39 right there. Incredible bait. Really well played. AC Wu pushing it alone. Taki not too far behind. Laxi and Laxi holding it down. 2,900 to 35. Really, really close here. Taking a look at Laxi's perspective as he pushes on the B site. Gets 2. Looks for a third. Doesn't manage to get it. Taki holds it down. Taki no 1v2. Looks like Laxi almost went for a knife. Absolutely. That is huge. Roosters versus Laxi. 4 side control. 39. Not too far behind. They needed that pick, but they didn't manage to get it. That'll allow the entirety of Chicken Man to rotate. Absolutely. Taki, LMG 1v1, 4 side control. Taki picks it up. Genji rotating in. Frog and Laxi not too far behind, but so is this AC Wu. Asuru's right there as well. Laxi with a really good 3K, but wasn't enough. 3,600, 3,100, really close second half so far. 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes left. AC Wu holding it down. They want to bring it to these finals.
They're trying their hardest, and we can see that happening right now.
Absolutely. Even though they are at disadvantage on Undergrowth, they are putting up their best fight, and there's only a 600-point difference. This absolutely is possible for Uwu Gaming. See, Genji up long all by himself, gets one pick, but they're still going for the push. AC Wu looking for anything right here. At this point, I think that they're just going to be going next.
Yeah, 5 seconds left. I think it's their best decision to go next and try and hold next as best as they can. But
absolutely. Genji, AC Wu all alone versus right for 1v1 side control, and he actually picks up that side control for Chicken Man. But Sewers is not too far behind. That'll be Sewers pushing in. Isuwu not too far behind as well. Frog in the corner, gets picked off. Genji versus Lakshi for 1v1 side control. 39 comes in, trades him out. That will be C site going back to Uwu Gaming. They know they need to hold this. They once again 900-point difference in the score here. They need to get every single point in these last 2 minutes if they want to have a chance at winning this game.
Yeah, it's almost like their last match that we saw on their Undergrowth match. They got really close, but if they could just soak this maybe the last 30 seconds of this point here, they could have a way higher chance.
Absolutely. Frog crouch bang right there, trying to deny the headshot. It seems like it's working to an extent. Lakshi all alone on site. Isuru's and AC Wu, as well as Genji, all pushing on. They need to do these last 17 seconds if they want a chance. Still about 1,000-point difference in points. Laxi on the back of site goes unnoticed, gets 2 incredibly important picks. Minute 30 left on the clock. Genji, then Plateau, Isuru's pushing in as well.
Perfect 1,000-point lead for Chicken.
Absolutely. They really need to get site control here if they want a chance. I still think it's possible if they hold all 4 right here, right now. 39 low gets picked off. Still 3 on site. 4 spawns on. This is doable. It will be rough, though. Frog goes crazy right there.
Oh,
incredible stuff from him. And that's site control going back to Chicken. All spawning on. This may just, in fact, be GG's right here. Unless
this is, I don't know.
I don't know if it's possible.
Seconds left. I think it's winnable with 45 seconds left.
Might be winnable, but never mind.
No.
Never mind.
Wait,
no longer
Genji
winnable.
just spawned on.
Oh. Sparky was alive in the back. I didn't even see him. Maybe. If they hold down to every single push, this might be possible.
No, I'm sorry.
No, that's GG. Absolutely.
That is the big old GG's. It looks like there are 20 seconds left. 49-90 to 42-40. It's just out of their grasp, but you could just tell that they tried their absolute hardest to get there and secure that.
Absolutely. GG's to Chicken Man. They're going to be going to the finals here just shortly. Before we get into those final matches, I'm going to go use the restroom. Bear, excuse me one moment here.
Wow. You see, now that was a very good game. They got super close. They tried their hardest. It looks, the final scores went out to 41-20 to 44-50. And if we take a look at the bracket here that is currently on screen, we can see that Keep It Halal is going to be going up against Chicken Man, which Keep It Halal has won every single one of their matches flawlessly. No map threes, no nothing. So it might be a severely good game. We haven't been able to watch any of Keep It Halal's games, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Do you guys have any predictions in chat? If you guys do believe that Keep It Halal is going to take it home, put a 1 in chat. If you think Uwu is going to take it home, not Uwu. Chicken's going to take it home, put a 2 in chat. Personally, I have no idea. We haven't been able to see Keep It Halal play. We weren't streaming any of their games, but it looks like they did severely well. Okay, I see a 1. It was going to be intense. I believed. I don't know who will win. I'm right on the same page with you, Cook. Yeah, I can't really have an opinion right now. I mean, I've seen how Chicken Man plays. I know a couple of the players on the team Chicken Man. We've got 39E, Lax Z, Lax G, and Frog 25. I mean, they're all fantastic players, but I haven't been able to see Halal play, so it's really going to be hard to predict this next match, and I understand if you guys can't predict either. I mean, we're just going to have to see. Staying up till 1:30 a.m. for this? I feel you, brother. It's 2:26 in the morning for me currently. Hurry up the show. We're trying, my man. Don't worry. We are trying. Halal is going to win, I know for a fact. Okay. I feel the confidence. Scorch. I also haven't seen Halal play, so I don't know. I get you. Okay, so we got two people going for Halal. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, we're just going to have to see how we didn't necessarily see Chicken Man play super well on Sandstorm, which is the reason that they really shined out in Undergrowth. So if they can just take the first match of Sandstorm, they already have a good start off the rip than they did against Uwu. But then again, I don't know how Halal plays, so I can't make any predictions myself. But if you guys want to make your own predictions, that's all up to you. You bet chicken? I get you. But yeah, once again, thank you guys all for coming out. Thank you guys all for being here. All 63 of you guys. You guys are all awesome. You guys make this possible. And most importantly, thank you to the organizers and everyone in the KTH team and everyone, moderators, everyone who's helped out. You guys are all awesome. You guys make this possible. And yeah, so we appreciate every single one of you, the viewers, organizers, moderators, administrators, everyone.
Hello, everyone. My apologies on that. Drinking a few bottles of water will make you desperately need to use the restroom.
I mean, we've all been there. Don't worry. You're perfectly fine.
Oh, man. As we wait for this final link to come out between Chicken Man and We Keep It Holla, I hope you all are having, once again, a really good day or night. Just really, really appreciate each and every one of y'all. We didn't really get a chance to see We Keep It Holla.
That's exactly what I was talking to everyone about, is as much as I would like to say and have my own prediction currently, I can't. I told them earlier that I know that Chicken Man, unfortunately, didn't perform the best in the world that they believed on Sandstorm, but they did, in the end, perform very well on Undergrowth. So if they can just take that first Sandstorm match, then it's already an advantage from their last one.
Absolutely. Undergrowth is definitely their home ground, if you will. So if they do manage to take it on sand, then, that will be pretty good for them, put them in a nice position. But we still have yet to see We Keep It Holla, they could be Undergrowth demons,
Yeah, they could be absolutely cracked at both Undergrowth and Sandstorm. But for all we know, we haven't been able to see any of their matches, but what I can see is that they haven't gone to a Game 3 in any of them.
True. Very true. So that does set the tone at least a little bit. And someone in chat asked, does CompZ in the match? No, unfortunately they were eliminated in round 2. So not in this tournament, but maybe in a future one. Join Discord if you're interested in joining a featured Krunker 20 Hub tournament, by the way. With all being said, once again, waiting on final game link to come out. And then we will get it underway. Starting on Sandstorm, going to Undergrowth, and potentially, a map 3.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see. Like we said before, I've said it multiple times, but I can't make any predictions. I'm just gonna have to see right off the rip to see how they set the tone, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. You can't predict on something you don't know anything about, or at least can't predict accurately. But what I can say is that Chicken Man, very, very, very talented team. A lot of incredibly talented players on there. So, we'll have to see. We will have to see.
Once again, we're sorry for the little bit of a delay. We can't do anything about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's we're doing our best, but we'll get it going sometime soon. Don't worry.
Yep.
Oh, well, your fave word?
Well, can't blame.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite word. I don't know. Do I have a favorite word? Do you have a favorite word?
I really like the word hydroelectric power.
Oh. I really like the word bionuclear engineering. That's a cool word. I mean, okay. You can't tell me I'm wrong, though. If someone walks up to you, right? And then you ask them, oh, what field do you work in? And they just whip out I work in bionuclear engineering. You're like, whoa, okay.
Bro, you like be blowing stuff up.
You're like, what do you... So... are you, like, super smart, or you guy that, like, cleans the floors?
Janitor at NASA. I work for NASA.
I mean, hey.
He's not wrong.
You can't blame him. He still works for NASA, though. You know?
True. I guarantee you a NASA janitor
if NASA
paid
hit
a
me
lot
up
more.
and was like, yo, you want to clean floors for us? Instant. Yeah,
I clean floors for NASA. Sounds pretty nice. Link is out, so we're going to be hopping into that right now. Between We Keep It Holla versus Chicken Man.
Watch Poison top frag these 2 games. Brother, I'm not playing.
True.
Top frag.
That is true. That is very, very true. I mean, Josh, I really think that you could top frag these games.
Are you serious?
Everyone in chat, drop a 1 in chat if you think Poison will top frag these 2 games. Oh man, nah. But once again, We Keep It Hollow versus Chicken Man. We saw Chicken Man these last couple matches. Now We Keep It Hollow with Vizsla, Nate, NizQ, and Papa Laz.
I mean, we've seen these faces before.
Oh, well, it'd be hard to be in this field and not see these faces before. These players are absolute demons.
Okay, now that I know who's on Halal, okay, I still don't have any predictions, but I had no idea who was on Halal when I was looking at the name.
And okay. Oh man.
Finals soon? Yes, this is the finals match. I think they're just having some technical difficulties with match hosting stuff.
Oh, there has been technical difficulties this entire night through many different things. So to think that the finals wouldn't be plagued by it is very naive.
I'm telling you, man. LAN tournament.
Krunker. Who is ready to go to Krunker LAN?
Yeah, you guys gonna fly all the way out to like Seattle or something to play in a Krunker tournament?
Dude, it'd be full. It would be. We all know it'd be hosted in Sydney.
That is probably very true.
I wonder if people would actually go though.
I think so. Yeah.
I think it'd be enough though, because like a lot of comp players aren't over the age of 18.
That's very true.
But if there's a big enough money prize pool, maybe. Anyways, just a interesting or unfortunate Krunker bug that prevented us from staying in that last map. But it has been rehosted. We are here, and we're ready to get these finals game map 1 underway.
Yeah.
Hope you are all just as excited as myself and presume Poison is. You excited?
Of course I'm excited. I mean, look at the names. We've got Vizsla, we've got Jake, Laz, Niz, Swesky, Lax-Z. I mean,
Yeah.
we've got a ton of monsters in the competitive area.
Where'd 39 go?
Yeah,
He just
what?
leave. He just leave,
They got
bro.
a sub now, or what's going on?
I think Swesky is the sub. Might be wrong though. Okay, well, anyways, here we go.
We're good.
Take a look at Swesky's perspective as we push on to this A site. He's on the FAMAS. Looks like got 4-man push up ramp. Huge brawl right here. 2 players in that back corner. Interesting idea right there. Vizsla versus Swesky for side control. Vizsla backs off, looks for his team, but they aren't there. Left him out to die. Swesky did sub 39. Will confirm. Laz pushing up ramp with Nate not too far behind.
Oh, Laz. Oh, I missed the wall hops.
As do I. And with that being said, we have Vizsla, Laz, both on site. It's Frog and Laxi, Swesky and Lax G. Both push on, gaining site control for Chicken Man. Vizsla pushes up ramp. Laz and Nate not too far behind. Nate in a 1v1 for side control doesn't manage to get it though, but Nizq is there. Nizq versus Laxi and Frog for side control here. Laxi, Swesky pushing up behind ramp, looking for the pick on Nate. Will he get picked off by Nizq? He will. Frog 25 pushing up ramp. Nate, Nizq, Vizsla all on site here. Laxi, Swesky, Laxi. Laz coming over top, flying like a monster. Couldn't even see him come into frame. Love it. Absolutely love it. Swesky is not 3090. He is a substitute for 3090. Laz coming over top once more. Love to see it. Absolutely beautiful. We got Frog 25 coming up behind him. So we push on to B site here where Chicken Man has the early advantage. Quickly changed though by Nizq's nice little 2K with the rev. And Laz's nice little 1K with the SMG. Lax G, Swesky, Lax Z, Frog all pushing on site here. And they will maintain, well not maintain, but rather gain B site control. Vizsla pushing up mid. Laz pushing up long. The effort is futile though as they do get shut down.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they are just as comfortable as they were against their game against Uwu.
100%. If I had to guess that semifinal Uwu game, the one in which they lost, was mostly a wake-up call, allowing them to get more in the groove, a little bit of a warm-up for the final match here. With that being said, Nate, Vizsla, and Nizq all on site here, looking to hold down. Laxi pushing up through mid. A 1v2 situation, 26 seconds left on B site here. A lot can happen.
I mean, the score is super close.
Absolutely, 820 to
970.
970. Yeah.
13 seconds left on this site. They're pushing it. They're trying to get those last couple picks before they move to next, but Vizsla spawned
Nate
on
holding
next.
it down. Look at Nate.
They all spawned on next.
Oh no. Strategic deaths, very common in comp. I don't know whether or not that was planned, but if it was, very well played. Regardless, it'll be Nizq versus Swesky for side control, and he gets it.
Clutches
Great
up.
stuff from Nizq right there. Great stuff. 1,300 to 990, grabbing a little bit of a lead. We're ahead of him. Really well played. Laxi down below on the LMG, just above him. Got that aerial fight, if you will. NizQ with a 2K. One through a wall. Got Frog and Laxi both pushing up short. Sweski coming down mid. Nate left all on site, gets killed. A little bit of server-lying, but you can't expect too much else from Krunker. And that'll be 4 players from Chicken Man on site.
Oh, perfect coordinated push.
Incredible stuff.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Laz with a knife on Sweski. Laz, come on, man.
He just had to do
Can't
it.
do him like that. Oh, no. Oh, man. With that being said, that will be site control. Going back to Frog, Sweski, and Laxi. Chicken Man. His last push up through short. Laxi is on a 5 kill streak. Interesting.
3 seconds left on this site. They're already on next. So, I mean, all they got to do is hold.
Yeah, exactly. Taking a look at Laxi's perspective as he pushes up long, looking for some picks. Manages to get one. Really big
What
right
a
there.
shot.
Very nice. And that will be site control going back to Chicken Man. As we see Laz! Oh my lord. That man is an airplane. That is not a man, that is an airplane. With that being said, we have Laxi, Frog, and Sweski all pushing on. That'll be site control going back to Chicken Man.
If they want to tie this up or get a little bit of a lead in this first half, this is their time.
Absolutely. Laz going off with a 3.5K already. Top of the leaderboard there. It's going crazy right now. 2,300 to 2,130. Super close first half in the favor of We Are Allah. Hala. I think I said that correctly.
Halal.
My apologies. Allah. Hala? Okay.
Halal.
Okay. Good.
There you go.
Thank you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're good.
That'll be Laxi, Frog, both on site. Vissel pushing in with that LMG really quickly. Actually, back site. Sweski gets a trade out on Nate. 2260 to 2480. 100 point difference right here. Really close, really close. Great first half from everyone, especially Laz, just going crazy on the SMG. Top of the leaderboard, flying around like an absolute madman. Good half to everyone involved. Taking a look at A site perspective right here. See what they can do. That D site definitely probably should have been stacked a little bit more by We Are Chicken Man. So, you know, very good half regardless. 100 point difference. See what happens. A 4-man push from Hala up ramp, as well as a 4-man push backyard by Chicken Man. Sweski barely manages to get out with his life, but he runs right into 2 enemies.
Yeah.
Gets one, but doesn't get the second. Vizsla left alone site versus Frog, Laxi, and Lax-G. Laz coming through backyard with his teammates NizQ and Nate. Laz just shoot at the camera. That'll be Nate in the backyard all by himself, looking for a pick on Frog or Lax-Z. Frog manages to get the better of him in that 1v1. Laz comes up ramp with NizQ and Vizsla and manages to regain site control for Hala. With Frog, Laxi, and Lax-G all pushing up through ramp. Laz flying over once again. Manages to get that super influential kill on Lax-Z and Lax-G. Great stuff from Laz right there. Vizsla backyard gets a really important pick on Frog, but gets traded out by Lax-Z. NizQ with 2 Rev 1 taps back to back. Great stuff. Now Vizsla pushing it into 2 players. Last one's on 2 HP. 2 HP. He's regenning. NizQ halted it though. Great stuff right there. We see Vizsla and NizQ both on site trying to hold down these last 10 seconds. 2,900, 2720. Still a extremely close game.
Yeah, they're just trying to soak as much as possible through that couple seconds left on that side, which is perfectly good.
Absolutely. Take a look at what Sweski's doing up long here. Interesting plays. His teammate desperately needs him. Nate trying to stay alive. Can't though. Sweski's right there. And that'll be him pushing past the LMG, looking for the pick on NizQ, but doesn't manage to pick it up. So we see Laz flying up through long into his team. That'll be site control going back to Hala. Laxi flying around the LMG, confusing Nizku, but Laz will put him down. Vizsla pushing up long behind Sweski. Sweski looking for Laz, doesn't manage to get him though. Laxi will though. Nate trading him out for site control. Frog all by himself, 3 HP, and a Dream dies though. Sweski pushing up long, gets killed. Laz with a 2K, Nate with a 2K. Good stuff from both of them. This right here, if they manage to continue to hold this site like they are,
yeah,
we're watching them pull away. This game was super, super close, and this is the part where they start widening the gap between the two teams. Right in time as well, second half. 800-point lead versus a 200-point lead.
10 seconds left on this.
A lot more. This is huge for them. If they can continue to hold this. Yeah. Look, it's what Sweski's doing here, a little bit off point. He knows he needs to be soaking, though. Laz playing with fire right there. Peeking before he actually puts his... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did you see that ref play?
Yeah.
Laz was zooming in, and he just got put down by that ref. Really nice shots right there. Doesn't matter, though, because Hala will get site control unless... Oh, nope. I take it back. Chicken Man will regain site control. 4,200 to 3,490. They know they need to hold down the rest of the C duration if they want to bring this back, as D is rough.
Yeah, if they hold down this C for the next... What? How many seconds is that?
40?
Yeah, 40 seconds left on this side, then it's all comes down to D.
It almost already all comes down to D. They basically brought it back, only 300 points, but that will quickly change if they don't manage to get them offside here. Nizku and Laz popping off Laxi, not too far behind. And that will be site control going back to Chicken Man. 500-point difference, 15 seconds left on C. If they 4-man soak this for the rest of the time here, it will just come down to D side. Look at Laz. Oh my. Watching Laz move is like getting ice cream on a hot summer day. It's so tasteful. Anyways, 4,390 to 4,500. That's less than a 300-point difference. Super close. It will be coming down to this D side here for game one.
Wow, this is one of the closest.
Incredibly close.
Today.
Oh, absolutely. 4,700, 4,400. Flaxy gets the pick on Nate. He won't, though. And giving his team enough time to rotate through long.
Yeah, at this point, Halal just needs to keep them off.
Oh my God. Nate is just going in right now. He got a nice little 4K. 2 and 2. Really good stuff from Nate right there. Clutching up for his team. 400-point difference. 50 seconds left on the clock. It's still possible, but they need to do something. They need to do that now. Sweski gets the pick, but Nate's backside. Nate gets one. Nate isn't picked off yet. Nate on 1 HP. Teammates have rotated in.
Nate's
Great
still in that
stuff
corner.
right there.
Oh, he just died.
He just died, yeah. Frog left on site. If his team can get there, is it 25 seconds? All 4 need to be on and for the entire time. This is looking really rough. I don't think it's possible.
Not with Vizsla.
Definitely not. Laz popping
that
in.
is going to conclude game 1.
G.
Going to GR Halal.
GG's. This was really close, though. Undergrowth 1,000% could very easily go to Chicken Man.
Yeah, we saw how well they performed.
Absolutely. And considering how close Sand was.
We did not get to see how well Halal performed on it. So for all we know, it could have been really close with the matches they won.
That's true. That is very true. So we cannot wait to see this Undergrowth game. Maybe bring us into a map 3. Really, really close. Incredible stuff from Laz, Nizku, Nate, Laxzy, Sweski, Lazzy, Frog, and Vizsla. Great stuff all around. Especially the 2 players almost with 8Ks. Amazing, amazing stuff. Well played, everyone. That'll be map 1 of the finals going to We Keep It Hala over Chicken Man. But like Poison just said, Chicken Man is very strong Undergrowth. We have yet to see Allah's undergrowth. So this could very well and easily go to Chicken Man. Might be able to see him map 3 even.
Yeah, I can't make any assumptions on how it'll go or predictions on how it'll go, because we saw how game 1 went. It was pretty close, but we've also seen how well Chicken Man can perform on undergrowth. So it's almost impossible to make a prediction here. For me, at least. You guys might have been able to piece things together that I haven't been able to, but we're just gonna have to see.
Absolutely. Everyone in chat, if you guys think that Laz's team, Hala, is going to win game 2, drop a 1 in chat. If you think Laxzy's team, Chicken Man, is going to win game 2, drop a 2 in chat. Link is out. We will be hopping in to this game 2 on under. I hope you all are ready. I know I am.
Oh, I am too. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Beautiful. Waiting on the Laxes to hop in here. Mentioned earlier in chat by Destroyer that they are in fact siblings. Interesting lore.
But now is Laz their cousin? I'm just joking.
I mean, maybe. That would be. It's like the evil cousin, you know?
Yeah.
On the enemy team.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to ask you to hop in here, and then we'll be able to get into this game 2. With that being said, game 2, or map 2, final game, 420, or for 200,000 KR total, 120,000 KR going to first, 50,000 KR going to second. Yeah. Big prize pool right here. Big bragging rights on the line. It all comes down to this for Allah. But, Chicken Man can't clutch up here. This may just be a map 3. Regardless, we can take a look at Laz's perspective pushing on to a site.
Vizsla's still holding the bamboo, by the way.
Laz going into hut. Gets 1. Looks for a second. Doesn't manage to get it, though. Looked for any of them. That will be a site initially going to Chicken Man. Laz pushing on, flying overhead like an absolute madman. Swesky shuts him down, though, with FMOS. Allowing the rest of his team to rotate on. They know they need to 4-man stack this. Try to get an early lead. They want to have a chance at pulling this off. Laz flying through tunnel. Vizsla and Nate both pushing on through backyard. That will get them site control. Just about to tie up the match. Swesky pushing on, gets 1 with the FMOS. Doesn't get 2, though. Laz, in the 1v2 situation, dies. And that'll be site control going back to Chicken Man. Nisku pushes alone. Interesting decision. A lot of solo pushes. Really kind of messing them up. A lot of game lag as well. As expected. See Nisku pushing backyard all by himself. But it sounds like Laz is coming down ramp. Laz trading out his teammate for side control. Nisku not too far behind Vizsla spawns hut. Swesky backyard as well. Looking for anything. Doesn't manage to get it though. Laxgy hits Laz down to 2 HP. Super close.
Yeah, this first site is super close.
200-point difference in all. Nate with incredible spawn trap right there. As he goes to help out his teammates on B sites. Actually, get picked off by Nate right there. Super laggy servers at the moment. Our apologies. Laz going for a knife kill on somebody that wasn't even there anymore. This Frog pushes up long. Frog managing to get the pick off Laz, but Nate trading him out. Vizsla coming up long with an LMG. Huge play right there. And Nate coming up long as well. Laxzy looking for a knife, but Nate shuts him down. Nate with the 3K, 4 site control, shutting down Lax. Oh, no. Oh, no. That will be the lead going back to Allah by just 100 points, but Lax G gets site control, ready to shut that lead right down.
Yeah.
Super close game.
It's still super close.
NizQ on top of the box is looking for a nice peek. Doesn't find anything, though, as the entire team pushes up mid and dies. Vizsla clutching up.
Holy.
He flies away. Flies in, flies away just as quick as he came. Holding them back so his entire teammate can rotate on. Really well played from him right there. Great stuff.
Yeah, because even if he dies, he's going to spawn on.
Lax G with the bamboo knife kill on Vizsla. Quick little Uno reverse card right there.
Yeah.
We see the boys, the Aussie boys, get site control on C initially. Quickly trade out, though. Frog with a nice little 2K, getting site control for Chicken Man. Nisku flying in, not even on SMG. Incredible stuff from him right there. Nate with a nice 3K as well. We see Frog push on. 2 players backside. They both get picked off. Extremely laggy spectate, but not much that can be done. Swesky and Laxi both on as well. 1,500 to 1,400.
So close.
It's literally one hold up or down for either way. One solid site hold is all that is determining this.
Wow.
Really good stuff. With that being said, site control does go back to Allah. But quickly, just like as it goes back to Allah, it just as quickly goes back
like
to
butter.
Chicken Man. Slipping around back and forth like a tennis match. Even. So you see Nate on 1 HP trying to stay alive. He almost got out. Swesky with a nice 2K right there. Big stuff. We see Frog push on. Look at them go. Got stuck in the water like a little birdie. And that will be site control.
Laxgy with 3 picks cleaning up the site.
It's tied, basically. Oh, my God. 1890 or 1920 to 1840. Chicken Man holding onto site here. Vizsla and Laz pushing on. This is incredibly close right here. Oh, my. Look at. Oh, my God. Laxgy.
Oh, my God. It was almost there.
Oh, my God. Get back here a little bit so we make sure we see that. If that happens again. Laz and Vizsla on site. Laz all alone. 1v3. Almost clutched it up.
This game is so close.
Incredibly close. A lot closer than I expected. 100-point difference on either side. In the favor of Chicken Man. Laz and his teammates pop in. Grab that side control. 20 seconds left on the clock. This hold right here is very influential. It's going to matter quite a bit.
Oh my God. It's almost equaled out.
Almost. Really good stuff right here. Look at Laz flying over top.
They might take the lead here in these last 5 seconds.
They absolutely did. But yeah, that will be the lead going to Hala, but just barely. Just barely. Holy crap, incredibly close half. Couldn't say it better myself. Destroyer.
Yeah, Laz just has that gift of SMG movement.
Absolutely.
Like
Incredible
some people
half
got
right
the
there.
gift of LMG, some people have the gift of AK or whatever they feel, but there's only a certain amount of people that properly can just break ankles.
Yep.
SMG.
Laz and Atzelord are the two that definitely come to mind first. With that being said, Vizsla pushing into ramp, getting 2, almost getting a 3rd as well. That'll be site control going to Hala initially. Keep in mind, if Hala wins this,
They win.
they win. But if Chicken Man manages to clutch up here, that will be a map 3. And with that being said, Chicken Man gets site control. All 4 on, basically making up the entirety of the points difference. Really close there. Laz gets shut down, but his teammates are there to
That was
clutch
a
up.
fantastic push.
incredible. Only dropping one body that you can't really ask for more than that. Keep in mind, Ala won game 1, so if they win this once again, that will be the final victory. And as it currently stands, they're on track. With that being said, LaxG and Frog are on site, and NizQ all alone in long, or ramp rather, waiting for his teammates. Swesky spots him out and picks him off, though.
Vizsla getting behind them on site.
With that being said, Hollow regains site control. LaxG pushing on, gets picked off really quickly. NizQ with a really nice 2K right there. Great stuff. 33-50 to 29-10. Super close game. Still anyone's match. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock. Super high scoring game as well. Pushing on to B site here. Take a look at Frog's perspective. He tries to fight the airplane that is Laz. Vizsla, 2 HP backside. Barely gets picked off by Frog, but Nate trades him out right there. Great stuff.
None of his team spawning on. What?
Unfortunate for them. Laxy, Swexy, Frog are ready to capitalize on it.
Yeah, they're only 400 points behind.
Frog pushing up a ramp. Almost got one. Doesn't manage to, though. Laz and NizQ holding him down. Swexy looking for anything. Gets Laz. Looks for NizQ. He doesn't see him. NizQ.
Oh,
he's hiding.
God.
He hit on sight right there. That was huge.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. That was really close.
Vizsla
Incredible
plays
stuff.
LMG in a super interesting way, and he plays so aggressive, and it works so well.
His LMG is majestic to watch. Really good stuff from him. Laz and Niz on site here. Well, Laz is the only one on site, but Niz really close by, off angle. Looking for the pick. Swesky's going to push right past him, and Niz and Laz just punish. You see Frog on next already. So is Viz. Viz gets picked off, though. LaxG, Laxy both on. Nate comes up behind him. NizQ pushing on from tunnel. Looks for a pick. Doesn't manage to get it. Laz pushing off right side right there. Super laggy servers. Unfortunate. 800-point lead for Ala. If they manage to maintain that, that will be GG's. NizQ, Laz, and Vizsla all on site. Swesky pushing in by himself. Frog right side with LaxG and Laxy behind. LaxG really clean up rev movement, but it is for
They have
nothing.
basically a 1,000-point lead.
Basically a 1,000-point lead, like you just said. Absolutely.
I don't know. It's still super possible. 2 minutes left. 33-30 to 43-30.
Definitely some server side issues. 1,000 up, 1,000 down from stream host. Regardless, though, Viz and Niz both pushing on, regaining site control, maintaining that 1,000-point lead. Frog already on next.
Left.
Frog pushing off next. Frog looking for anything, doesn't manage to get it, though. And honestly, I don't really see Chicken Man. I don't see Chicken Man bringing us back, honestly.
I mean, it's possible.
It is. They're on site now. We'll see. We'll have to see. It's possible.
Yeah, but that back corner that LaxG is holding right now isn't on site.
Yeah, it isn't. But Frog is clutching up for his team. 2-player spot on. Swexy's already back. This is possible now. 1,000-point difference, minute on the clock. They can do this.
This is possible. They just need to get this pick on Laz and allow everyone to spawn on, and then it's yeah, it's
yeah, that's a
more
spot
than possible.
on. They can do it. 800 points. 38 seconds left on the clock. Laz pushing in by himself. There are so many solo pushes. They're just feeding them.
Oh my god.
It's doable.
It's
Swesky with an insane 3K. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's doable.
300 points.
It's more than doable.
300 points. They hold it now. They don't. No,
That's it.
what?
That's the match.
That's G.
Wow.
Wow.
That is GG's.
They
Holy, they took it home.
They almost clutched up, but then they tossed. So unfortunate for them. But GG's to
Wow. Yeah,
Laz
GG's.
with Nate with 9.5k, Laz with 74k. Wait, no, wait, 7,400.
Wow, 74k.
Oh
Sheesh.
my god. Words are hard. Regardless, GG's to Team Allah for taking it home here. Incredible performance from Chicken Man regardless of super close matches.
Yeah, that
well
was
played. Enjoy your second place prize. And with that being said, we have to decide who the MVP is.
That's true.
Who gets Discord Nitro for a month? Bear
That
with
is
me.
very true.
Let me discuss with Poison in private. Bear with us. The reveal will come very soon. Caster join VC. Oh, that's a good idea. Hang on. I like that idea, Nate. Hold on. With that, hang on. I'm going to go ahead and join VC with them, give them a little post-game interview. I cannot see the VC. Bear with me.
Oh, yeah.
Bear with me. Stay in your VC, Jake. I can't see your VC to join. Bear with me. Waiting to get moved by the organizers.
Wait,
Hello?
Nick, screen share. Laz's gonna turn on his webcam.
Okay.
Alright, Laz, it's your time.
it's time.
Wait, you want me to show this on stream? You want me to show this on stream?
Yes.
Yep, yes.
Show it on
Absolutely,
stream.
absolutely.
Well done. Oh.
Wait. It's not on stream yet.
All right, Laz, how do you feel about that game?
The game?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That was a
Yeah.
fucking banger
That's-
game.
that's
That was
on.
pretty close, yeah.
It was intense.
I'm on.
You ready? Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
Hey!
He's
Let's go!
Oh man,
He's going!
he's sending it. Oh man.
Oh,
GG.
my. What a
1.4.
champion.
What?
That 1.4, by the way.
Oh man. Little victory drink, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh man,
GG's all around.
absolute monster.
Oh.
Have any final notes that you would like to share with the stream on the game before we head out?
GG's easy. Oceana on top. Oceana on
They
top.
played
It's
well. They
tougher.
played well. That was a good fucking game.
I think
Yeah, it
this is
was.
Asia, Jake.
No, news is part of OC now.
I guess,
what?
yeah.
Okay.
GG's
Is
boys,
he-
well played.
GG's.
Cheers for casting, Nick.
Cheers for casting as well.
Of course.
Good job.
Yo.
Well, y'all heard it here first. That's what Laz had to say. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to Caster VC. Y'all have a good one.
You
Alright,
too.
You too, man. You too.
Yeah. Me too.
Well, y'all saw it here first. Laz, just celebrating.
That was pretty good.
GG's to everyone around. With that being said, I think we've come to a conclusion with who the MVP of this match will be.
Yeah,
Josh? Y'all announce it on 3?
Yeah, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
It's gotta go to
Laz.
Laz.
Laz
It's
is the
gotta go to
MVP.
Laz. Okay,
MVP
first
of this
things first.
tournament.
Not only because of the little victory drink he did, but because I really enjoy watching Laz play.
He's an airplane. He's not a human.
He's got an interesting way of showing how SMG is supposed to be played and what, like, for example, SMG didn't always have wall hops, but it got added, and then the developers wanted people to use it and learn how to use it, and Laz is that person showing people how to use it.
Absolutely.
Like that is
And
like
he's a fucking rubber ball, dude. He just bounces off walls.
yeah, like that was absolutely awesome to watch, and GG's to everyone who participated in the tournament.
Great
Keep
stuff.
It Halal did take it home.
120,000 KR to be split among them, and 1 month of Discord Nitro going to Laz. That great way to end it there. Laz's victory drink really does sum it all up.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Great stuff. With that being said, thank you all to the competitors that played. Thank you to the organizers that made this possible. And mostly, thank you all to the viewers that are still here, that came in the beginning, stayed throughout the whole thing. You guys are the reason why KTH continues to operate, gives these players the opportunity to play, and gives myself and Josh here the opportunity to cast.
Yeah, you guys are all awesome. Thank you guys all for tuning in.
Thank you all so much. And with that said, see y'all next time.
Peace.